Get a new RAV4 now, only $219 a month. Make it some Toyota and make it happen. Plus tax, title, pre-delivery service fee of $1,298. Private tag agency fee of $189. Electronic registration filing fee $588. New 2025 RAV4 model 4430. Lease $219 for 36 months. $6,904 down plus first month's payment and $695 acquisition fee. No security deposit required and approved credit from SETF. Offer expires July 31st, 2025.
Plantar fasciitis feels like pointed, sharp pain, very intense. Can make your eyes water. It makes you walk funny because you're trying to get pressure off your heel. I had instability. I was so frustrated. I didn't know what to do. And I was driving past the Good Feet store. I mean, why not? Give it a try.
For over 20 years, we've been helping people like Teresa actually live the life they love.
They wanted to make sure they fitted me with the right thing. And so they brought out several different arch supports and gave me the opportunity to try them in shoes and walk around with them until they found the perfect ones for my feet. I had no idea that they would be that patient, and I had no idea they would be that kind. And you just knew, like, your feet just, when they got on the right ones, they were like, oh yeah. And it really did make a big difference. It made my foot not hurt. I'm Teresa, and that's my Good Feet story.
See what we can do for you with a free personalized arch support fitting at the Good Feet store.
Stop by any of our 5 locations throughout Tampa, St. Petersburg, and Sarasota today, or visit us at goodfeet.com.
If you love to travel, Capital One has a rewards credit card that's perfect for you. With the Capital One Venture X card, you earn unlimited double miles on everything you buy. Plus, you get premium benefits at a collection of luxury hotels when you book on Capital One Travel. And with Venture X, you get access to over 1,000 airport lounges worldwide. Open up a world of travel possibilities with the Capital One Venture X card. What's in your wallet?
Terms apply. Lounge access is subject to change. See CapitalOne.com for details.
I can't believe how spotless my floors look after using the Swiffer Power Mop. No more dragging around a heavy mop and messy bucket. Now I get the same deep clean without all the work. Thanks to the powerful solution and scrubbing pad of the Swiffer Power Mop, dirt and grime don't stand a chance, and I don't break a sweat. Mic drop. Mop drop.
Swiffer Power Mop. Swiffer Power Mop.
A smarter way to mop. Try it or your money back.
You worked hard for your 401k, but if you've left your job, your money might be sitting in the wrong hands. I'm Jeff Jr. with Trajan Wealth, and it's very possible that the 401k that you have had for years has hidden fees and limited investment choices. But if you're no longer with the company, that 401k may be at the mercy of your former employer. All of these things could be costing you thousands. Rolling over your 401k into an IRA can provide better investment options that align with your long-term goals. At Trajan Wealth, we're fiduciary advisors that are held to a higher standard with no hidden agenda and no hidden fees. Don't let your retirement dollars sit in an old plan, and don't roll it over to your new plan without consulting Trajan Wealth first. Call Trajan today at 813-550-1000. That's 813-550-1000.
Advisory services are offered through Trajan Wealth, LLC, an SEC-registered investment advisor.
It's officially time for Zero Res's annual summer sale. Take advantage and get 15% off all cleaning services. That's 15% off carpet, air ducts, area rugs, and more. Mention my name, Galvin, to secure this deal today, or book online at ZeroResTampaBay.com.
The summer sell-down is on at Furman Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram of Newport Richey. Right now, get up to $10,000 off MSRP and Furman sell-down savings on select new 2025 Jeep Wranglers, plus all manufacturer discounts and incentives. If you've been waiting for the right time to buy a Wrangler, this is it. And Furman CJDR in Newport Richey is the store that always saves you more. US 19 in Newport Richey, or online at FurmanNPR.com. Hurry in now. The summer sell-down ends July 31st.
Car accident? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
1025 The Bone. Wheel Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. And 107.3 WXGL HD2 St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio.
My name is Drew. Pronounced with the O.
It's in your face with Drew Garabo.
I'll write it and we'll do it live.
The price is wrong, bitch.
Live from the 102.5 The Bone Studios in St. Petersburg, Florida. It's Drew Garabo. Live.
right. I found the simple life with Paris Hilton and Nico Richie. What is happening? Good afternoon. Thanks for being here. Thanks to Sending Show for a phenomenal lead-in, as always. Maurice and I are here to get you through this turbulent afternoon. Hello to everyone watching. I said watching us on YouTube or the Facebook Live. They feature every day. If you haven't checked us out before, you can do so. Just go to YouTube, look up 1025 The Bone or Drew Garabo Live or whatevs. You'll see us there. Really great to be here. It's amazing to be alive. I got a lot to get to on the program today. But I just wanted to start, I guess, in reverse chronological order, if I may. By the way, if you'd like to join us in conversation, please do. Consider this your engraved invitation, 800-771-1025. So last night, we gathered to celebrate my mom turning 83. She made it another round on the planet. And it's quite interesting time-wise, synchronicity-wise, that today we found out that primetime Deion Sanders had his bladder removed to save his life from cancer. My mom had the same thing a couple years ago, had bladder cancer. They had to remove her bladder and saved her life. And it was not lost on me how special it was to be able to gather for dinner. My mom and I, both cancer survivors. Anything could have happened along the way that would have prevented us from meeting in beautiful yet eerie Celebration, Florida, where there is an outpost of Columbia Restaurant, fantastic restaurant that, of course, has been around in Tampa for over a century. They are in Ybor City on 7th. They have an outpost in the Tampa History Museum, I believe, Columbia Cafe. Also one on Airside B, Mo would know best, at the Tampa International Airport. And there's one in St. Augustine.
Airside E.
Thank you. The nation's most boring city, in my opinion, St. Augustine. There is one in St. Armand's Circle in Sarasota, Florida. And there happens to be one in Celebration, Florida. They all have consistently phenomenal food. I've been to Columbia a handful of times. I don't know that I've ever had a bad meal there. Of course, the salad, which everyone goes for, their signature item. Last night, I finally forced myself to stray outside the grouper Jimmy that I always get. Always get the same damn thing.
Ain't nothing wrong with the grouper Jimmy.
It's so good. But last night, I had something that's been on their menu since 1935. And I had never tried it before. I don't even know that I ever gave it a good look.
The 1817 salad?
No, it's 1905 salad. No,
okay.
Maurice. But no, I've had that many times. I had the merluza a la russa. They've been making it since 1935, and this is my first time ever trying it, and it was phenomenal. It's like a breaded with seasoned Cuban bread fish. A white fish from Spain, the merluza, which I'd never heard of before. Probably like an orange roughie, I'm sure.
Well, they say it's very merlusive.
Yeah, they do. They're very hard to catch because it's like Merlin and elusive.
Yeah.
But then it's grilled on like a flat. Dude, with the yellow rice and oh my God, it was so exceptional. But even
what compelled you to go outside the grouper Jimmy and try something that you hadn't?
They just have so many seafood items on their menu that I'm cheating myself by getting the same thing over and over again.
Sure.
And so I thought, this time, damn it, I'm going to go outside the norm, and I'm so glad I did because it was incredible. Like, what great meal. The young man who waited on us, just the type of server, usually with young people, you don't get the impression that they're invested in their job. This young man took such great pride in delivering an exquisite experience, brought out a flan with a candle in it, or a Flondel, I guess, to sing happy birthday to my mom. Got to be with my brother-in-law, who I absolutely love, my sister, my nephews, my dad. Just a great, great meal all around.
A testament to the Columbia franchise and the satellites, and obviously the main one in Ybor City, and the people that we know there. One person up at the top that I had the pleasure of meeting,
Jeff.
They are going, because customer service, especially in this day and age, especially with servers, it can be hit and miss. But Columbia, they vet. I mean, there's a lot that you have to know to be able to give people the proper experience there. So to me, it's no surprise at all that the guy that served you was on point. That's just what the Columbia does.
They do. You will, if you get a bad server there, you're dealing with a once in a lifetime occurrence, because you're right. They have professionals who have been waiting there for decades. Some people at the 7th Avenue location in Ybor have been there since like the 1960s, and just a great, great experience. So thanks to no one who's listening who helped set that up. Nobody set it up. My dad made a reservation. My mom and my sister made a reservation. Nobody helped set it up. Now, on to the meat and potatoes. And again, we've got a lot to get to. I think I would like to be a food influencer. I discovered, here's how this went down. I've been, if you follow me on Instagram, Drew Garabo, DREWGARABO, you'll see a lot of advocacy for cat rescue because I volunteer at the Dancing Goat Dairy Farm. Shout out to my friend Rhonda, who just adopted her second cat from us. She used to work with us, and now she works for the Lightning organization. She took our longest resident, Lee, who has been there for 270 some odd days, took her in and found her a home. I had given up. I thought no one was ever going to take sweet Mama Lee, and she did. Thank you, Rhonda. You'll see a lot of that. You'll see a lot of live music that Sarah, my girlfriend, and I travel for. And you'll see meals that I have. And a lot of these meals are meals that I pay for. Like Sarah and I make a reservation somewhere. We go out, we pay, and then I write about the experience with some photos. This was a bit different. And in full transparency, a couple of weeks ago, young lady sends me an email. I'm assuming she's a young lady. I'll just say a lady. I don't want to insult anybody. Lady sends me an email, and she says, "Hi, Drew. My name's Claire. I represent Cheekies in St. Pete. They would like to invite you and a guest to come check out their new restaurant in downtown St. Petersburg. Let me know a good time for you and a date that works for you and a good phone number, and we'll get you in." I was like, oh, my God, like,
nice.
They're treating me like a food influencer,
Sure.
which really, no offense to anyone who makes their living as an influencer online, but we radio people, we are the OG influencers. We were influencers before there was a social media.
Before there was a name for it.
Right. Like, we've been influencing for a hell of a long time. Not that we do it any better, not that we have a larger platform. We do. And we do it better, but we have been influencing before influencing was a thing. And like most people of my age, we hear the term influencer and we're like, ugh,
we laugh, we scoff.
Influencer, get out of here with your stupid Ring camera.
Loser.
But really, it felt amazing to be asked, and I was like, oh, this never happens. Sometimes you'll get a restaurant that opens up and someone connected is like, hey, come in and blah, blah, blah. But this is the first time like an official account executive lady from a PR firm reached out to me and said, hey, how'd you like to come in? I'm like, perfect. All right. I know Sean Daly did a piece on these guys a couple of weeks ago, our good friend with ABC Action News, and I couldn't wait to check it out. Great name, Cheekies. It's a raw bar, and I have a thing with oysters. If you trust oysters from the Bay, awesome, good on you. I'm not here to tell you shouldn't. If you're eating raw oysters from the Gulf, cool. Ain't me. I'm not going to do it, but you do you.
Don't be a pussy, Drew.
Hey, look, I've seen enough of news stories to where like just not for me. So they've got 3 categories of oysters, and they're like good, better, and best. And so as soon as we walk in, the young lady says, you're Drew. I said, I am. She said, I have to tell you, I have been listening to you since I was a little kid. My mom would drive me to school and would have you on the radio at the time. And I'm like, oh, man, I'm so sorry for whatever I did. Like, do you want to call your mom now and, like, get us on the phone so I can apologize? But she was so nice. Server was super attentive. Started off with a frozen transfusion. Now, the transfusion is a beverage that in the last couple of years, some conglomerate got together and said golfers are to drink transfusions. I don't know why it happened. I don't know how it happened. But just about every white male golfer, which I am one, from the age of 30 to, or even 20 to 60, 21, drinks vodka, grape juice, ginger ale, and it's called a transfusion. Don't know how it got its start. Don't know why it got its start. They're delicious, but golfers seem to drink them. They offer a frozen transfusion.
Hey, now.
So, of course, I had to get that.
Yes.
My dear birdie got a frozen spiked sangria. And on a hot summer day, a frozen drink to start off your meal, that's the way to go. Having looked at the menu beforehand, because I'm not a freak, you people who don't look at menus beforehand, how do you even know what to order?
Well, we all understand you're food bougie, and it's working for you.
Bougie?
Yeah, you're food.
I'm food prepared.
You're food bougie,
I'm
Drew.
food prepared. I like to study the menu and know what I'm going to get with the allowance for there might be a special that'll creep up on me.
That's the way to do. If you don't look at the menu before you go to a restaurant, it's
you're terrible. You're holding up the whole table. I don't know. I might go with the no. I know what I want. I'm going to look at it, and I knew I'm a big fan of grouper cheeks. I think grouper cheeks are the most delightful delicacy that you'll find under the sea.
I think we had just talked about them last week, how much you loved them, and me as well.
Oh, I mean, a grouper nugget is good. A blackened grouper nugget is delicious, but there's just something. Sorry that their cheeks are so delicious.
Well, that's where the smile is, Drew.
and I just think about all these poor groupers swimming around looking like a Kardashian because someone de-cheeked them, and they're swimming under the water like, oh, God, did you get de-cheeked too?
I don't think they're living after you take the cheeks away.
What's your point in you living? They took away cheeks.
They all look like Renee Zellweger.
They do. But like post Jerry Maguire, Renee Zellweger. And so we got the grouper cheeks. Not only were they magnificent, but they were served with a citrus cabbage slaw and a little remoulade. Oh, my God. What a way to start off the meal. Then we ordered some oysters. My only regret from the entire experience at Cheekies is that I did not order 3 dozen more oysters because they were from New Brunswick. We got the top line ones. They were not briny. They were sweet. You put them on a cracker with just the tiniest bit of horseradish, little bit of cocktail sauce. You don't want to drown out the oyster.
No Tabasco for you. Cocktail sauce works as well.
Tabasco is so pedestrian. They had
food bougie.
I walked right into that one. They had Red Clay hot sauce, which I don't know is associated with the Red Clay Strays, the band, but it was Red Clay hot sauce, something I'd never seen before. And when I say these were great oysters, these were phenomenal oysters. Couple more drinks. The manager sent over a couple of shots that looked like bomb pops, the ones that you get from the ice cream. Had a couple of those because we were driving to the concert. And then we finished the meal. We split the North Carolina flounder special with this mango sauce on top and great vegetables. Just an exquisite experience. But then I've never heard of, I like a nice digestif, if you will, an after-dinner liqueur that'll settle your tummy down. Fernet, I believe, is a very popular one. We had, I like a coffee with some Sambuca. That's like a good one for Sarah and me. We've been having that for the 5 years we've been dating. But they had an Amaro Montenegro that they sent over. And it's just like a little shot. It's got like 50 different botanicals in it. It's a brown liqueur. And it just put a perfect punctuation mark at the end of an exquisite meal.
Where was this again?
Cheekies.
Okay,
Cheekies Raw Bar, downtown St. Pete, Grand Central District. They just opened up a little bit ago. Great news, and I will address the elephant in the room to anyone who's been there before. They did not have air conditioning. And to a lot of people, that might be that might be a deal breaker.
You living in Florida, if you need air conditioning at this point, forget about it. Get the hell out of here.
Well, it can be warm for some, Mo. Not me.
Right.
It was comfortable for us. But they are getting air conditioning installed this week from what I read. So you'll have a nice cool meal in there. But service is great. Everything was awesome. And thank you so much to Claire and the entire crew over there. The chef came out. We had a nice chat. And I'm ready to be a food influencer.
I think you've been building up for
Yeah.
this for quite a long time. Do you ever do the oysters out of the shell, just straight down, not chew?
Shooter?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
And they've got them there, too. You can get a bunch of different liquors, and you can do shooters and do it that way. We actually did scallops that way when we went scalloping up in Steinhatchee on the boat with my friends Jen and Alan and Marvin and Fong and everybody. We got the scallops, take a little vodka, just pour them over that little bay scallop and just
all right.
shoot that bad boy down. The liquor might kill any of the. I'm still walking and upright.
Right.
So anyway, if you are a PR person or own a restaurant and you'd like to have me influence people, by all means, I'm open for business. Drew at theboneonline.com. Or hit me up on social media.
I had a Checkers gift card from Mike Olivero, and I know a couple of people there now. I'll reach out.
No fast food.
Sorry.
That's all I would say.
Food bougie. Food bougie.
If it makes me food bougie to not want fast food, then so be it. But I put together a nice post about it, and if you want to check Drew Garabo on Instagram or the Drew Garabo Live Facebook page, by all means, please do.
I will say this, and you know, obviously I follow you. Obviously, I see most of your posts, if not all. And you do a lot. We had a discussion off air. You put more into a weekend than you actually put into your work week, it seems to me. But all of the activities you do, it always seems like the food, the meal app is always the exclamation point on whatever you've done. Always, to me, the highlight of this was the perfect end to what I did.
Always will be, always has been. From my mom's spaghetti when I was a little kid to now, a good meal will stand out. You could take the best concert with the best people and the best hang, but if you don't have a great meal in there somewhere, your weekend is lacking something.
Yeah.
And I'm so glad you mentioned that because it triggered something in my head. The grouper cheeks are here. After the meal was over, our server said, "Now, did you save room for key lime pie?"
Oh.
Now, as a Floridian since 1978, I have a strong affinity for key lime pie. I think it is our state's signature food item. I believe it is our official state food. I think they tried to replace it with something, maybe the Cuban sandwich a couple of years ago.
Right.
But the key lime pie is Florida's food. They make theirs in-house, first of all. And when I tell you that the chef came out and we started talking about, and I said how great the grouper cheeks was, I said, but I got to be honest with you, the standout for me was the greatest key lime pie that I've ever had. You can tell when someone makes the crust. It's an imperfect crust. It's not like that cookie cutter, got it at the grocery store crust.
Right.
Handmade crust. He said they zest the key limes right onto the pie. Like, it was the perfect blend of tart and sweet. It was magical, and I've been thinking about it nonstop ever since that meal. It was incredible. Right. So thank you to everybody there. Now, to your point about this weekend being full of activity, on Friday night, we begged out of a function because Busch Gardens was having their premiere for their new area, and we were supposed to go, but it was raining out there, and I knew we had a full weekend. So I said, "Babe, why don't you just chill with your daughter tonight? I'm going to chill, and we'll save up energy." Thank God we did, because this weekend was just a nonstop cavalcade of activity. We woke up on Saturday morning, and I was going to walk them into Adventure Island, Busch Gardens accompanying park.
Premier Water Park.
Yes. Normally, what I will do is walk people in and then leave. But because it was my girlfriend, her daughter, her son's beautiful wife, and grandson, like, I hang with these people for the day. When I tell you, Maurice, that it was hotter than Satan's undercarriage. My God.
But you're at a water park. What do you care about the heat?
Well, so you think there's water everywhere, but the whole place isn't underwater.
Well, that's true.
And I'm not going on any damn water slides because I'm not waiting on any lines in this heat. And the wave pool itself is barely. We're out there trying to find some place to sit, which everybody and their uncle is trying to do.
It's oppressive, dude. It's oppressive.
Oh my God, the sun pounding us mercilessly. After a couple hours, I was like, babe, we got to get the hell out of here, please.
It drains you.
Please
It drains you.
Let me get out of here. Because then we knew we had to go to Cheekies and then afterwards go to a show at Janus, which I don't know if you know this is outdoors.
I've heard.
Saw the Supervillains and Wolfface. Thanks to everybody who said hey at that show. And congratulations to Supervillains and Wolfface. I finally got to meet Michael J. Wolf when he got off the stage. Oh, dude. I got his whole backstory, how we've known each other since Orlando, how he was at Will's Pub in Orlando when I was there. He was drinking on a fake ID back in the day. Sorry, Will, I love you. It was a magical time. So many great friends were there, friends from different walks of life, and having them all there and experiencing that was great. And then, of course, yesterday I went to the Billheimer Capitol Theater to do a little trivia Q&A for Toy Story, showed Toy Story, hauled ass, went to Celebration, came back. I will tell you, I made a commitment to myself when I was laying in Moffitt Cancer Center, watching the world go on without me, which, by the way, that's the toughest part of being down with an illness, is knowing that the world is out there operating without you. Some people might be thinking of you, many are not. And you know that if you were to pass, the world would continue to go on without you. And so I would look at the outside world, look at the cars driving by, and think, all of these people living their lives, and they have no idea how fickle and frail it is, how one thing could happen to you, and boom, you're but a memory. And so I thought then, when and if I make it out of this place, I am going to live the ever-loving hell out of my life. I'm doing it.
I got to be honest with you. You're making me feel very bad about myself.
Don't.
No, I'm wasting life. You know what I did over this weekend?
What?
I laid on the couch and I started the series The Ugliest Houses in America with that black girl from Parks and Rec. And that's all I did. Look, I'm wasting my life.
No, you're not, Mo. You're doing the things that make you happy, and you probably got a little rest, which I would have loved to have gotten. Hello, welcome to Drew Garabo Live. Who might you be? First call of the week.
Hey, you might remember me from a few weeks ago. I'm Sean. I was saying hi to my dad over the line or something.
Oh, yeah.
I remember you,
Sean. What's up, buddy?
I heard you guys were talking about seafood, and I tried a few times trying fish. I'm kind of a picky eater, but I was wondering what places you would recommend in St. Pete for, like, seafood restaurants.
Did you not just hear the 15 minutes I did on Cheekies Raw Bar?
I heard it.
Sir, young man, I literally just gave a blow-by-blow description of a phenomenal seafood meal that I had at a seafood restaurant in St. Petersburg.
These young kids.
I don't understand.
Their comprehension isn't built yet.
Anyway, so great to have my mom there too. Like I was just sitting there at dinner last night thinking to myself, man, this is so special that we're all able to still do this. And
absolutely,
just wonderful. I'm retired from water parks. I'm just unless it's
what do you ever get? You're retired from water parks because of the heat?
Yep. Just can't do it anymore.
But the heat's the same at any other kind of park.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm stepping away from the game.
You feel like the water is mocking you with the heat as oppressive as it is?
All I'm telling you, Maurice, when I saw that it was 100 degrees outside this weekend, it didn't surprise me at all. I don't understand why anybody's mad about that or yelling at Paul Delgado or Mike's weather page. Unless it is
hot, Drew.
Well, look, it's not their fault. And look, I will go to maybe that Wolf Lodge that they got out there in Venice or Naples, wherever it is, because it's indoors. I am walking away as a guy who's been going to Wet and Wild since I was 8 years old. I am walking away from the water park game. I can't do it.
I would say this. At our age, in our generation, I don't think there's any appeal to a water park for us.
Nope, it's a young man's game.
It really is.
Noah had a blast. He's 2 years old. You
sure.
know, he had a blast. Julia, she's 13. Kendall, Sarah's son, is in his 20s. They had a blast.
Yeah.
I'm done. I'll walk you in. Hey, I'm walking in a dude this Saturday. I will gladly walk you in. I am not sitting by the wave pool with you, sir. Good afternoon. Welcome to Drew Garabo Live. Who are you?
Hey, what's up? It's Frank.
Hey, Frank. How we doing today, bud?
Hey, man. So I'm actually pretty good. I hope y'all are doing the same.
Good.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah. Great.
Hey, so I just wanted to make a comment, and it's like really off topic.
Okay. Sure. We like to do that. We get a little meandering sometimes, a little digressive, if you will.
Yeah, you haven't really broken into anything solid yet, so I figured now was a good time.
Let me tell you. Let me just tell you about your demeanor. You're doing yourself no favors by. You can eat a fat one with your little sardonic shots. We like to warm. What do you want me to do? Hit you right away with Ghislaine Maxwell? Will she get immunity? We're right out of the chute. Taking your calls now with Hot Flamethrower Talk Radio.
You don't have a cup of coffee when you show up at work right before?
Exactly, man. Like before you punch the time clock.
Your show. Y'all do a great job.
Yeah, you're goddamn right we do. You don't. You're not my consultant.
You punk.
Now, what do you want?
So the only thing, though, I want to just say this is that I think the new lineup has been so awesome. Like, at first I was a little thrown off.
Nobody cares what you think. Jesus Christ, man.
How is he still on the line?
We're 7 months into this, and you think anybody cares about your armchair opinion about the new lineup? We're 7 months into it, dildo. Like, nobody, I just want to give my opinion because everybody cares. You're certainly going to stop things doing the way they are because of my very important opinion.
He's trying to give you something solid, Drew.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I apologize. Go on.
No, I think, so I'm a relatively new listener. I've probably only been listening for like 5 years. And I think that you and John's Joints was like, I don't know, man. It was very, I would say that was like the highlight.
Christ, what is your point, you stammering, mumbling prick? What do you want to say?
Right, I got you.
What do you want?
Well, I just want to say, the only thing is that when you guys do the joints together, you guys don't accept calls anymore. And so many times, that's when I want to call in and talk.
Don't ever call in. Are you're saying based on this phone call, we should take phone calls?
Clearly, the man has content to offer.
Jesus
How
Christ!
dare you?
If anything, everybody listening right now should be thanking the heavens above that we don't take phone calls, so we don't get derailed by some prick like you who's like, "Hey guys, I know you got great chemistry in that studio, but well, the thing is, I'd love to weigh in on your You think you, sir, can contribute anything that is going to be near the level of Dizzy, John, and myself? Because based on this phone call, you have an exaggerated opinion of your own ability to add to a program.
I mean, you're right. My opinion probably doesn't matter.
It's not that your opinion doesn't matter.
It.
It's not that your opinion doesn't matter, which it doesn't, by the way. But it's that you are bizarre if you think that this phone call that you just made should make us more prone to taking phone calls. I'm glad John doesn't take phone calls already. Now, oh my God, what a great decision not to take phone calls. Like, what did you hear today that you wanted to add in? Like, what did you hear us talking about on John's Joints every day at 3 o'clock? What did you hear today that you thought would have been made so much better by the A1 steak sauce that is you to our prime USDA filet mignon, which is us?
Well, I wanted to talk about the aliens, and John really likes that. And
He does.
You do too.
He does. I do too, but not when you talk about it. Like, what do you like? What do you want? John just texted me. We've never taken calls in joints, and we never, ever, ever will if this is the type of crap that we would get. Like, what would you? Okay, so aliens. What do you want to talk about? Aliens. What do you want to say?
Well, I wanted to say that I think that the aliens is what's leading us next into, like, it's the next fear factor control that our government's going to use on us.
I rest my case.
I got to be honest, Drew. I'm a fan.
Jesus, Mary and Joseph.
I think just Sydney's missing a real great opportunity here.
Hello. Welcome to Drew Garabo Live. Who are you?
Drew, I'm Jay, and I just want to say I really, really like hearing the in-your-face Drew back on the radio.
F you! There's no in-your-face with Drew. I'm just me.
So when the guy goes, oh, you haven't really given us anything to bite on yet. I don't know why, but I found that hilarious.
Aliens, call now.
Yeah, right?
Hey, look when in your face when you. Hello, who are you?
Hey, it doesn't matter my name, but I just got to say, no, my name is John. It's so good.
Hi, John.
But it's like, I want to respond in like this type of manner. Hey, yo, dude, it's called John's Joints for a reason. So don't expect anything different from the phone calls you're taking, dude. Just relax. And just
You suck worse than he did. Just so you know, you suck worse than that guy. At least he brought something to the table, but your attempt to mock him is worse than what he tried to pull off here.
And you suck, too.
Good one. Your mom. Hello, who are you?
This is Amy. How you doing?
Amy, what's up?
Amy.
Hey. I was listening to you talk about how you cherish life and understand that it can go in a blink of an eye.
Yep.
I've been kidnapped twice, damn near died once. So I understand how important it is to breathe.
I'm sorry. Did you say you've been kidnapped twice?
Twice.
I'm sure I don't want to like trauma dump on you or anything, but are you okay talking about it?
Absolutely.
Okay, the first time it happened, they say kidnapping once, shame on you. Kidnapping twice, shame on me. You must be very kidnappable. What was the scenario the first time that you were kidnapped, and for how long were you gone?
There's kindergarten. A person said that they were picking me up to take me to my mom's job. They knew her full name. They knew the people in the office. They knew so much information about her and her job. I hopped in the car. He's driving me around. We got ice cream. We sat and talked, had a good little day. And then he dropped me off at my mom's job.
Wait.
I walk upstairs. He's like, what are you doing here?
Who was the guy? Do you know?
Huh?
Do you know who the dude was?
No.
So wait, hold on. I'm sorry. This is some random dude took you out of kindergarten, knew all of your information, took you somewhere, and then dropped you back off at your mom's place, untouched, unbeaten, unmolested, everything?
Everything.
Wow. So then, was it the same dude who did it the second time? Because that might be your dad.
No. The second time was an ex-boyfriend. He said, I want to talk to you. Let me give you a ride home. You know, we can work this out. I didn't want to have to wait for my parents, so I hopped in the car. He drove around for like a day, just kept me for a day.
And then just turned you back in.
And just dropped me off in front of my parents' house.
Did you ever talk to your mom about that first incident, that maybe she might know who it was, or maybe it was just like a babysitter, wanted to make things adventurous for the day?
Detail. I described the car. I described what he looked like. I told him about where I went and so on and so forth. My mother nor my father knew who this person was. So needless to say, we left that city that year and moved to a whole other city.
Well, good. Did the kidnapping stop when you moved?
Yeah, thankfully, yes. Beyond that whole boyfriend holding me for a day or two, everything was
Listen, Drew, I got to be on the side of the kidnappers here because she sounds delightful.
I would want to spend some time with you, too, but only consensually. I would make sure it was okay.
No, I'd have to keep her against her will.
Oh, my God. Amy, I already always recognize your voice when you call in, but now forever you are kidnappable Amy. And
okay.
Oh, man. Well, listen, have a great day, and thank you so much. Wow. Damn, you never know anybody's story.
No.
That lovely young lady calls all the time. I hear she's got a great spirit to her. Never did I think that she was eluding kidnappers for most of her life.
Wow.
I hate to do this. We helped John out with this one time before, and it was a very funny bit. And when people call with this, I try to help them too. I have had, this is so insane to me, I have had a snippet of a song in my head since Friday. I don't know the artist. I don't know the title. I only know 3 of the words, and I'm praying beyond all hope that you can help me. I know what song it isn't, and I know what song you're going to think it is, and it isn't that song. And I know that sounds crazy, but we're getting to it next.
You're listening to Drew Garabo live on 102.5 The Bone. Download the free Bone app to listen to us anywhere. Sponsored by Mark Spain Real Estate.
Get your guaranteed offer at markspain.com.
Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
We currently have no major accident delays or any other unusual problems being reported on either side of the bay. What we do have, of course, is the usual late-day congestion along the interstate systems and major roadways, but fortunately, everything is still moving. We continue to be in pretty good shape along all of the Bay Area bridges. This is Jim with traffic.
Furman Chevrolet in Brandon is Tampa Bay's #1 Chevy dealer. What makes us #1 at Furman Chevy Brandon? We say yes. Yes to having Tampa Bay's largest new Chevy inventory. Yes to paying top dollar for your trade. Yes to 0% APR financing on 2025 Silverado 1500 for well-qualified buyers. Don't take our word for it. Come see why we are #1. Visit us on Adamo Drive in Brandon or online at FurmanChevy.com. Furman Chevy Brandon. Together, let's drive.
Summer's here. It's time to get your backyard ready or your front yard. Custom patios, pavers, driveways, Waterman Properties is your go-to crew for bringing your summer vision to life. Whether you're remodeling, rebuilding, or repairing from a storm, Waterman Properties handles everything from demolition to install with expert care and zero runaround. Hit them up today at watermanproperties.net. You'll get personalized service, transparent, honest pricing, guaranteed same-day response. No waiting, no excuses, just quality work done right. Give them a call at 813-715-7383 or watermanproperties.net and tell them Mike Calda sent you.
I'm Doug Bernetti. Growing up, I learned how hard it can be to make ends meet. At Bernetti PA, we help people every day with debt collection calls, credit card debt, home foreclosures, and bankruptcy cases. If you have questions, call 1-800-BERNETTI. We're ready. Offices Tampa, Lakeland, Pinellas.
Paid for by Hims & Hers Health. Hims & Hers Weight Loss is not available everywhere. Compounded products are not FDA approved or verified for safety, effectiveness, or quality. Prescription required. Restrictions at 4hers.com apply. Wegovy and Ozempic are not compounded.
Trying to lose weight? It's time to try Hers. At 4hers.com/radio, you can access affordable, doctor-trusted weight loss treatments tailored to you. These include oral medication kits and compounded semaglutide, the same active ingredient that's in Ozempic and Wegovy, but at a much lower price. So you can lose weight for less money than you'd spend on name-brand drugs. Through Hers, pricing for oral medication kits starts at just $69 a month for a 10-month plan when paid in full upfront. No hidden fees, no membership fees. Plus, the process is 100% online. If prescribed, your personalized plan ships free directly to your door. Reach your weight loss goals with help from Hers. Get started at 4hers.com/radio to access affordable, doctor-trusted weight loss plans. That's 4hers.com/radio. FORHERS.com/radio.
Shop Jerry on Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram for some all-American savings with deals on over 1,000 vehicles during our American-made sales event. You pay what we pay with employee pricing for all. Get 0 down, 0% APR, and no payments for 90 days. Plus, scan the QR code to enter for your chance to win a new Ram 1500. All during our American-made sales event and the Make This the Summer sales event. At the #1 Ram dealer in the U.S., Jerry Ohm. Tampa is own country. Online at jerryohm.com. Call 1-800-840-0798 for complete details.
Many of you know that my inspiration for becoming an accident attorney was my brother Tim, who was rendered a quadriplegic at age 18. I didn't know what a personal injury lawyer was or what they did, but I soon did. Tim was treated terribly by the insurance company, and I became enraged. It was a constant delay and deny. I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Tim later worked with me for 27 years. Last year, my hero died at age 65. You can see my eulogy for him by visiting mybrothertim.com. He was one hell of a man. Because of Tim, together we built the largest injury firm in the world, and our clients are treated the way I would want my family to be treated. At Morgan & Morgan, nobody is a nobody and everybody is a somebody. If you need our help, visit forthepeople.com on your phone or computer. See you soon, Tim. Morgan & Morgan, forthepeople.com.
Injured? Dial pound law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
This is Greg Trzynski of the Original Mattress Factory. Many retailers use a computer program to tell you which mattress to buy after answering a few questions. That's not how finding the right mattress works. At OMF, our associates take the time to understand your specific needs. They'll guide you through our showroom, explain the differences between models, and help you select the right mattress. No computers, no gimmicks, just personal attention and quality mattresses built locally. Visit any showroom and experience the OMF difference for yourself.
The Big One sales event is on at Sun Toyota. Get a new RAV4, $219 a month. Go big and save big on new RAV4, $219. Yes, $219 a month. The Big One sales event is underway. Get a new RAV4 now, only $219 a month. Make it Sun Toyota and make it happen.
Off the battlefield, Wounded Warrior Project operates physical or
Act up. Tried mega coffees, prune juice, everything.
Neutral is sending you to see Cage the Elephant open for Oasis in LA. Scan the QR code at Whiskey Winks, the Bamboo Beach Bar, and Simon's Pub. Visit theboneonline.com for more details. Neutral. Keep it tasty.
Involved in a car accident? We understand the pressure you're under. Call Farah and Farah. Tampa.
Do rain or bugs have your car looking dirty? Well, Bubble Down Car Wash has you covered. They offer longer wash tunnels, powerful vacuums, and the friendliest staff. Check out BubbleDown.com to find a Bubble Down Car Wash location near you.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
SunToyota.com. I'm Fox 13 Chief Meteorologist Paul DeLegato. Steamy weather continues really for the foreseeable future. Lows overnight tonight about 83. Any evening storms ending. Hot and humid again on Tuesday. Mid to upper 90s, about a 30-40% chance of afternoon storms. Keep cool.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
Now, back to Drew Garabo Live.
Spectacular new song from Algorithm. Helping you clear out the clutter and calm the chaos. Not only will Algorithm be playing this Saturday night at Janice Live, but this Friday they will be in our studio.
Hey now.
I know, really looking forward to that. They are pretty much, I don't know if they resist the term supergroup, but Bobby Lee, Gary Dredd, one of the Reese brothers, Kevin Reese, Leighton Meacham, Nick Poulin, and more. It is an all-ages show. It is this Saturday at Janice Live, a great place to watch a show. For the first time ever this past weekend, I saw people standing on one of the roofs of the apartments near there. I was like,
really watching the shows?
They
Yeah.
shouldn't be doing that. But tickets are less than $30, so snag yours, and we'll see you at Janice Live this Saturday for Algorithm, and they'll be in our studio on Friday. Let's listen to a little, shall we?
Reach out to silence. Can't you hear my call to heaven to me? I'm saying nothing at all.
I love the energy of a live music show where everybody's committed to good vibes and having fun. Shout out to the fan of the show, by the way, who's working security at Janice Live, who asked if he could pat me down. I wish I had the right to say, he's like, hey, Drew Garabo. I said, yeah. He said, I'm a big fan. I said, thanks. He goes, you mind if I pat you down? I go, well, if you're a big fan, I would mind if you didn't. He didn't find anything. I didn't say I wasn't holding anything. I just said he didn't find anything.
I heard you.
I used the prison wallet.
Calm all the chaos, silence the chorus.
In case you're wondering why those pre-rolls taste a little funny.
Pull me back in.
All right. Again, I hate to do this because it's just been driving me crazy. And I don't know how or why this got stuck in my head. And I will just tell you right away, it is not Hinder Lips of an Angel, even though it's going to sound like it. We did this once before when Senning couldn't think of a song and it sounded like Baker Street. It had that, but it wasn't Baker Street. That's not what I'm talking about. This, I just know 3 words, and I apologize, and I will give our first prize of the week to the first person who can tell me what the song is. And I'm sorry for my singing voice. I'm sorry I don't have more to go on. It's just like when I have something in my head, I probably have a mental disorder, because if there's something going on in my life that's negative or confusing or befuddling, it lodges a place in my brain and I can't not think about it. And just about every waking moment since Friday, I have a song. And that, but it, but it's not. I believe it's a chorus. It's on my app. And I just gotta plaguing. Maybe all I can get to is the I just gotta, and I can't for the life of me. As someone who prides himself on music, on knowing music, bands, artists, songs, albums, I cannot get there. 800-771-1025. Please, I beg of you to help me. I just gotta. It's in the chorus.
You sure those are the 3 words, or are you kind of paraphrasing?
I'm open to being wrong, but I'm almost sure that I'm right in that the chorus is. I just gotta.
I think I got it. I think I got it. Oh, I got it.
What?
Hold on. I got it. Hold on. I got to do a little. I got it. I want to say it's Tame Impala and someone. It's not.
Nope. No way. 800-771-1025. Hello there. Who are you?
It's John.
Hi, John. What's up, buddy?
I just came in a minute ago. Would it by any chance be Amy Lee and Caesar?
No. I don't think so. I don't listen. They wouldn't be on my Apple Music playlist because I don't listen to them. But thank you. I appreciate the effort a lot. Hi, Drew Garabo Live. Who are you?
Mr. Drew, Mr. Maurice, how you doing today? This
Hi.
is Eric.
Hey, what's up, Eric? How we doing, man?
I'm fantastic.
Good.
So I have absolutely no clue what song that is you're talking about.
Thank you.
But I've had that happen to me a couple times in the past few weeks, and ChatGPT is fantastic for finding that stuff out. You could just literally do those 3 words, sing it like that, put in like the stuff you know about it. It helps. It's incredible.
Okay, I just typed in, I just got to Chat GPT, and it says, hit me with it. What'd you just get? So not very helpful. 800-771-1025, but I appreciate the effort a lot. Hi, Drew Garabo Live. How can I help you?
Hey, Drew. Hey, Mo. It's Dave. Listen, I'm like the last guy. I don't know the song, but I know who does, though.
Who?
Jacob 2 times. Why don't you ask Jacob?
I don't think Jacob's going to thank you, though, Dave. I appreciate that. I just got a call from No. And every time I do it, I start thinking Hinder in my mind that, tell me why you calling me. And I'm like, no, it's not that, brain. I'm at war with my brain. Hello, who are you?
Russo.
What's up, LTR? RTL?
It's Just Gotta Be Me by Captain Wham.
No, but thank you. It may sound like I'm irritated with you. I'm not. I'm irritated with me. No. Hi there, Drew Garabo Live.
Hey, is it Love You Like a Love Song with Selena Gomez?
No.
All right, Drew, indulge me.
All right.
Justice Never Ending with Tame Impala.
You have it over there?
You know what? As a matter of fact.
Hi, Mom. I can't wait for you to hear Well again, so I won't have to scream
I know.
to tell you.
Here we go.
No. Okay, it's a rock song, but I see why you would think it was that.
It's not that. Okay.
It's not that. No, it's a rock song, I think.
Gotcha.
But that's it. That's great. That progression of notes remarkably similar.
Okay.
But it's like a slower. I just gotta. God damn it! Sorry, God. Hello, who are you?
Hey, it's Greg.
Hi, Greg.
Shine Down, Second Chance.
I don't think so. I don't tend to listen to a lot
I
of Shine
just saw
Down.
Haley's come.
Oh!
Is that it?
Yeah. Wait,
what?
Oh my God. Why is that in my mind? Holy crap. That's exactly what it is. Stand by. Oh my God. Oh my God. Why is Shine Down in my goddamn head?
Because they're a great band.
Oh my, this could.
My eyes are open wide.
Hold on.
By the way, I made it through the day. I watched the world outside. By the way, I'm leaving out today. I just saw Haley's coming to said, watch the place. Even the man disappeared.
Never in a million years would I have guessed. Oh my God. Oh, dude.
Oh,
What's insane is that song was stuck in my head this weekend too. It's crazy.
Oh, you know when you got like a splinter in your toe and it won't come out and then you just pull it right?
Yeah.
Oh, you are a god among men. Dude, you could have given me a million bands and I would have, like when you said Shine Down, I'm like, no, of course it's not Shine Down. Oh my God. Okay, I got to calm down. My good man, you are going to go see Falling in Reverse at the Amp on August 20th or Bolt's Brewfest this Friday night at Amalie Arena. Just hang on for me, okay?
Thank you.
You're a hero.
Hey, I get any ducats for the Tame Impala?
No.
Okay.
Chances are good I would have been listening to Tame Impala as opposed to
Shine Down.
But
yeah, where the hell were you listening to Shine Down? It's a great band. I love them. I didn't think that would be in your wheelhouse.
I don't know. They're not. They're from, like, some of the dudes are from Orlando, and I think, if I may walk through the progression of this, my friend Jason Bailey used to be known as Buckethead here on Tampa radio, and he did Orlando radio too. He does a podcast now, and I think he had one of the dudes from Shinedown on his podcast.
Okay.
And I think I thought to myself, like, do I know any Shinedown songs? And so maybe I played a couple of Shinedown songs.
By the way, I'm leaving out today.
Oh my God.
I just saw Haley's coming to
just saw Haley's comment.
Yeah, it's a great song.
Oh, what a hero. I was full on prepared to just be like, no, stop, no, leave me alone, no. But, oh, my God.
Will you do the right thing and go to Spotify and download this song and give Shinedown their proper money?
Well, they get 0.0008 cents. So what I'm going to do, Maurice, is I'm going to go buy the single.
All right.
I'm going to stop by.
Ooh, I haven't heard that term in a long time.
Stop by Sam Goody on my way home. Maybe Music Land.
Wait,
maybe
they don't even make singles anymore.
Stop by Camelot.
You're lying to me. Camelot's not even open.
Well, not in your world. But I'll be stopping by Camelot and getting me a single Shinedown as soon as the show's over. All right, when we come back, William Shatner, who has me blocked on Twitter still, has a new way for you to live forever. And I'm going to give it to you.
You're listening to Drew Garabo live on 102.5 The Bone. Summer is here, and it's time to take that weekend getaway to Vegas, or maybe book that Alaskan cruise. But maybe inflation has kicked you right in the wallet. Well, leave it to Mike Calta to cancel his new order of 14 refrigerators just to give you the Mike Calta Summer Vacay Payday. Listen for the keyword every Tuesday and Thursday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Get it and enter it in the free 102.5 The Bone app, and you could win $1,000. That's $1,000 that you can use towards a beach vacation, or to buy your own refrigerator, or to just buy a bunch of beer, stay home, and drink them. You know, like a staycation. It's the Mike Calta Summer Vacay Payday. Presented to you by Farrah and Farrah, Tampa's accident attorneys. FarrahandFarrah.com. 102.5 The Bone. Real, raw radio. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farrah and Farrah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
You'll find longer than normal delays traveling eastbound along I-4. An accident at I-75 is blocking the left shoulder, but backup still stretched back to 301. Across the bay in St. Pete, there's a wreck now southbound along I-275 and I-175 downtown. There's also one on 34th Street North at US 19. Further north along McMullen Booth Road, there's been a crash northbound by the entrance to Ruth Eckert Hall. And there's an accident eastbound on Tampa Road at Belcher. This is Jim with traffic.
Save time and money with mobile service at Jerry Ohm Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. They come to you and perform on-site simple repairs or routine maintenance. Schedule mobile service with Jerry Ohm today. Online at jerryohm.com. Tampa is Ohm country. See dealer for complete details.
Mike Calta here for Shark Coast Tactical. Mark your calendar for this Saturday. It's Silence Co., EOTech, and Savior Day at Shark Coast Tactical. This triple threat event brings together top-tier gear from some of the biggest names in the industry. Explore the latest in Silence Co. suppressors, dial in your setup with EOTech optics, and upgrade your range game with Savior bags and equipment, all with exclusive event-only deals. Don't miss Silence Co., EOTech, and Savior Day, only at Shark Coast Tactical. Shark Coast Tactical is on Bee Ridge Road in Sarasota. Look for them on social media. Tell them Mike Calta sent you.
Hi, welcome to IKEA.
Hey, I'm moving into my dorm soon, and I don't know where to start.
You're in the right place. IKEA family members save up to 15% off college essentials to help you feel right at home.
Okay, wow. Maybe you can help me pick my classes, too?
Furniture is more my thing.
Fair.
Visit us in-store or online from 7/1 to 8/5 for more details. Offer valid 7/1 to 8/5/25. U.S. only while supplies last. Selection may vary. See store and IKEA-USA.com/ready-for-college for details. Restrictions apply.
Comedian, actress, and internet personality Chelsea Lynn heads to the Billheimer Capitol Theater on Friday, December 5th for Trailer Trash Tammy's Loose Lips Tour. Don't miss Chelsea Lynn bring a night of laughter to the Billheimer Capitol Theater Friday, December 5th. Tickets on sale now. For information, visit RuthEckertHall.com.
Summer is here, so if you are thinking about selling your home, now is the time. With Mark Spain Real Estate's guaranteed offer, you can sell your home quickly and for maximum value. Hey, it's JP, and you can skip all the hassles of a traditional home sale and sell your home quickly without the stress of showings, open houses, and those costly repairs. Mark Spain Real Estate's guaranteed all-cash offer allows you to sell your home in as little as 21 days and move when you're ready. Go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today and start packing.
Where exactly do you think you're going? You're abandoning me, your beloved, exquisitely plush couch. Look, these feet are handcrafted mahogany. Put that Heineken's back. Do you really want to go to that concert? Wouldn't it be infinitely better to stay here with me? Look, I have a perfect imprint of your posterior. Please, don't go!
Don't listen to your couch. Head to a concert with some friends and grab some ice-cold Heinekens. Must be 21 plus to purchase. Enjoy Heineken responsibly.
Actual price will depend on product and subscription plan. Featured products are compounded drug products, which the FDA does not approve or verify for safety, effectiveness, or quality. Prescription products require an online consultation with a healthcare provider who will determine if appropriate. See website for details, restrictions, and important safety information.
Want a boost in and out of the bedroom? Hims has you covered. Introducing a new 2-in-1 approach to level up your game. Tadalafil for better bedroom performance and zinc for testosterone support. Put it all together and you've got what you need to turn things all the way up. Getting started is simple. Just go to hims.com/radio to start your free online visit. Through Hims, you can access ED treatments including pills, chews, and more. 100% online. No office visits, no pharmacy lines. Just fill out a simple intake form and a licensed medical provider will determine if treatment's right for you. If prescribed, it ships free and discreetly to your door. Find affordable treatment options at up to 95% less than brand names at hims.com/radio. That's hims.com/radio. HIMS.com/RADIO.
Worried about market losses? If headlines are keeping you up at night, it's time to take control. Hi, I'm Jeff Jr. with Trajan Wealth, and I know you've worked hard to save. But in times like these, what if can turn into what now? If you're planning to retire or are in retirement, you need a strategy that helps protect your future. At Trajan Wealth, you can capture market gains, protect your account from losses, and guarantee income for life. Right now, you could receive a bonus of up to 30% or annual growth of up to 10% for retirement income. You heard me right. An upfront bonus of up to 30% or annual growth of up to 10%, all guaranteed to boost your lifetime income in retirement. Don't leave your future to chance. Plan with confidence. Call Trajan today at 813-550-1000. That's 813-550-1000.
Annuity guarantees are based on the claims paying ability of the issuing insurance company, DBA, in most states as Trajan Wealth Insurance Solutions.
Every Wednesday night from 8 to 10, it's the Ask the Dom Show on 102.5 The Bone.
Brought to you by Park Place MRI.
Hello, Drew Garabo here. Did you know that gold is at an all-time high? If you bring your old jewelry into Gold and Diamond Source, Steve and Julie Weintraub will buy it and offer you the highest trade-in values of the year. It is the perfect time to upgrade what you're not even wearing into something you'll never want to take off. From custom engagement rings to birthstones, tennis bracelets, and diamond studs, whatever's on your wish list, Gold and Diamond Source will make it happen. Family owned, trusted for over 40 years, and just minutes from anywhere you are in Tampa Bay. Visit Gold and Diamond Source on Ulmerton Road in Clearwater. Free setting, free cleaning, free appraisals, the largest selection of men's jewelry. It is a true jewelry supercenter, and they will treat you just like family. Head on out to Gold and Diamond Source, 3800 Ulmerton Road in Clearwater. Please tell them Drew Garabo sent you, and they are always open online at goldendiamond.com. Make sure it's a Gold and Diamond Source diamond.
Furman Chevrolet in Brandon is Tampa Bay's #1 Chevy dealer. What makes us #1? At Furman Chevy Brandon, we say yes. Yes to having Tampa Bay's largest new Chevy inventory. Yes to paying top dollar for your trade. Yes to 0% APR financing on 2025 Silverado 1500 for well-qualified buyers. Don't take our word for it. Come see why we are #1. Visit us on Adamo Drive in Brandon or online at FurmanChevy.com. Furman Chevy Brandon. Together, let's drive.
Actual price will depend on product and subscription plan. Featured products are compounded drug products, which the FDA does not approve or verify for safety, effectiveness, or quality. Prescription products require an online consultation with a healthcare provider who will determine if appropriate. See website for details, restrictions, and important safety information.
Want a boost in and out of the bedroom? Hims has you covered. Introducing a new 2-in-1 approach to level up your game. Tadalafil for better bedroom performance and zinc for testosterone support. Turn things all the way up and find affordable treatment options at up to 95% less than brand names at hims.com/joy. That's hims.com/joy.
Find what you love, love what you find. A Total Wine and More. There's so much waiting for you. Spirits and beer, thousands of wines. Guides in the know and prices so low. It just might blow your mind. You're gonna find what you love and love what what you find.
With curbside pickup and delivery available, you'll always find what you love, only at Total Wine & More.
Drink responsibly, B21.
Hurt in a slip and fall? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. And 1073 WXGL HD2 St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. Unique opinions, compelling conversation, and the best in afternoon entertainment. Now, the conversation continues on Drew Garabo Live.
And very selfishly, I feel like anything that happens on this program today, I have already accomplished what I set out to do. Normally, I want to provide you with a quality listening experience, maybe give you something fun to listen to after a day of work, something to make you forget about the fact that it's 100 degrees outside. Maybe you went through a hard time over the weekend, you need to smile or a laugh. Today, very selfishly, my singular goal with this program was to find out what song had been plaguing my stupid brain for days, and it was Shinedown. By the way, I'm almost done with Mobland, and I am going to miss it so much. I don't want to finish this show.
Quiet now.
Oh my God, dude. Did you make any more progress?
I will be done by this week.
Okay. I'm on episode 8 now. Oh my God.
Keeps getting better.
So good. Tom Hardy, Pierce Brosnan, magnificent. William Shatner, who still has me blocked on Twitter because we had a dude in the studio a couple of years ago who claimed to be William Shatner's son. I guess that was enough for Mr. Shatner to block me. Whatevs. He's involved with this AI company, and I wanted to ask if you think it is okay or not okay to host your own funeral. They are creating a premium service that allows everyday people to record their own AI avatars for less than the cost of a monthly cell phone plan. And it allows you to basically live forever after death. And in the article that I read, there was a part about having you speak at your own funeral. It seems spooky and creepy, but is it? We've evolved. Technology has surpassed us. I don't want a funeral. I would like a celebration of life, as my brother-in-law's dad had a couple of months ago. It was just a beautiful tribute to him. Instead of that lasting memory being an open casket, how morbid is that? You get together and you got all these collages and people from their lives and you talk about the good times. Now imagine you take that to the next level. You walk in and there is a full video avatar of me. Hi, welcome to my celebration of life. I'm Drew Garabo and I'm dead. Wouldn't that be awesome? No?
I'm thinking. Yes and no.
All right.
It would be awesome in that would be cool, and that would be certainly something somebody might expect of you, maybe even me. But would it Nah, you know what? It's awesome. I'm with you. Whatever.
It is creepy because of what we think about death.
I was thinking that it might, there might be people that want to say something, really sincere and really heartfelt and it might undercut the pathos if you're standing there goofing around going, oh, what's up?
I don't want any pathos. I want all comedy all the time.
All right, well, then there you go. Then it's fine.
Good afternoon, and welcome to my celebration of life. My buddy Todd Wright sent me a clip of the
only an ego as big as Shatner's can handle this, so it's perfect for him.
That's a garbage phone call, but thank you very much for taking time out of your day to make a garbage phone call.
Can't just throw out an arcane movie reference and not explain it.
Things to do in debt. Oh yeah,
It's a good
everybody's
movie.
seen that one.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
800-771-1025. I found the Paul Frees recording session for the Haunted Mansion. This guy's got such a voice.
KU 6908. Well, then let's do this. Yeah.
Wow.
You want me to do it very breathy like that? All right.
When hinges creak in doorless chambers, and strange and frightening sounds echo through the halls, whenever candlelights flicker, where the air is deathly still, that is the time when ghosts are present, practicing their terror with ghoulish delight.
Welcome, 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 foolish mortals.
God.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just because I'm a nerd for recording stuff, but God, why didn't God bless me with a voice like that? I could have made something of myself. I made it in radio despite my voice. 800-771-1025.
That guy had a voice that was destined for radio.
Dude, I got a buddy in Orlando, Dan Stone. He has been employed using his voice since the mid-'90s. Doesn't host a radio show. He's just a voiceover guy. And he has the most natural, smooth, easy, cool voice. I am envious of very few people in this world.
Right.
My friend Dan Stone, I am so envious of everything about him. He is one of the coolest dudes I've ever met, and his voice is just flawless. Let me see. I just found his website. Let's see. You want classic rock imaging, alternative imaging, news talk imaging, narration?
I'd like to go with the alternative, Drew. I don't know if his voice would fit with that. I'd like to see how it...
Sorry to interrupt all you can drink mimosas, but it's time to get off the bench.
Alt 92.3.
When the sourdough starter kit is no longer cathartic. Please stop baking. I can't. Find out who's open for business.
At alt923radio.com.
Brought to you by Spectrum Business. Switch to Spectrum Business and get the best internet.
I'll go narration. It'll give you a little better taste of his voice.
The MX Tuner 2.0 is controlled using a free and easy-to-use app that can be downloaded to your mobile device. Can you crack the case? Get the limited edition murder mystery game from White Claw and Glass Onion. Tons of traffic was managed flawlessly. Terabytes of fan traffic, petabytes of data traveling the overall network.
So when I was at Real Radio and I got my first full-time gig in 95, I became the senior producer and I was involved in a couple of decisions. So we were going over demos for our new production guy and they played, as soon as they played this guy's voice, we're like, well, boom, there's our guy. Let's fly him down for an interview before the internet. Well, early days of internet. Fly him down. And I was expecting, because of that voice, I don't know what I was expecting, but in walks the coolest looking black dude with dreads I've ever, well, second coolest. Coolest black dude with dreads I had seen up till now.
Then, yeah.
And I was like, and he's like, hey, I'm Dan Stone. Nice to meet you. I was like, oh, could you be any cooler? Jesus Christ. And that voice.
I thought it was a white guy.
Of course.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Donald Trump and Mitch McConnell know the coronavirus disproportionately affects African Americans. Maybe they're too busy trying to stop Black Lives Matter and defending Confederate statues to help. How the heck did we get here so fast? Progress. That's how. 75 years of it. Welcome to the 2021 Annual Ethics and Compliance Training Our goal in this training session is to address some of the most important ethical and compliance issues facing the company.
I could listen to him talk about anything.
Is he rich? Because he's got to be highly sought after. No?
No, he should be. He should be beyond wealthy. He should be doing national.
yeah.
He's got a voiceover agent and everything, and radio stations from around the country use him. But no, he should be far wealthier. Hello, who are you?
Hey, this is Eric the Mailman in St. Pete.
Eric the Mailman, what's going on, dude?
Hey, I just want to call in and talk about that, the whole guy celebration of life thing. I think that's a phenomenal idea.
Yeah, man. Nobody wants a boring-ass, depressing funeral. Would you want to host your own celebration of life, though?
I don't know if I'd want to so much host it as be a part of it. Like, call out people, have a cocktail or whatever, something like that.
Yeah. Would you give your honest thoughts about the people that you didn't like?
Well, I would hope that they wouldn't be there if I didn't like them, but...
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, but I mean, still, let the people who are there know what, they, you know...
No. You don't want to go...
Be petty from beyond the grave?
Go to the other side and casting aspersions upon people.
To the haunted mansion.
X, remember Walt's old line on this thing was, welcome in.
All right. Welcome. Well, come in. Kindly step all the way in, please. Lurking at your side is an unseen ghost, gently pushing you back into your...
these people who are born with these golden pipes. And there's me. Hey, I'm on the radio, everybody. When I hear voices like that, that's what I sound like to me.
These don't sound like Cleveland. My name is Cleveland Brown.
You don't either, just so you know. I do. You don't. Hello, who are you?
Hey, guys, it's Sue. How are you guys doing today?
Doing great. How you doing today, Sue?
I'm doing good, and I was listening to you guys talking about, whatever. And, Drew, I think what you should do, it's the final broadcast, and then break into, like, five bar Fridays, but do, like 30 bars your witty way, and tell about your life and how you went through, and here you are going off to another chapter.
Huh. So rap for people. I'm intrigued. Rap for people at my celebration of life.
Yes, get everybody dancing in the aisles. Like, oh my God! We all love 5 Bar Friday with you, and it was so much fun. And you just. I want to celebrate for you, and hopefully I'll be long gone before you, honey. But regardless.
I hope you die before me, too. No offense. But yes, 4 Bar Friday, my dear, just so you know. All right, let's give it a little try. I'm alive right now, so it's hard to put myself in the mindset, but...
Anabolic beats.
Sit back with a beer or a wine on July 10th, 1969. Yeah, I was brought in, not quite gay, born in a place called Far Rockaway. When I was 2 years old, we moved to Mass. That's where I developed the ability to be a smart ass. Yeah, sarcasm, filling up the chasm. Like Sting said in Fortress, I'ma get on this microphone with the force, yes. I got a little sister, and in the 1980s, I saw Mr. I don't want that in my eulogy. I'd rather be remembered for the cool music I listen to. Coming back in. So you can take these broken wings and learn to fly again. Robbie Moskowitz in Boston, he was my best friend. Robbie, I hope you're here celebrating my life, along with my number 1 and number 2 wife. Yeah, I only had one kid, a son. His name was Xander. He was a lot of fun. Xander, don't cry, cause your dad is dead. Hey, let's all listen to Right Said Fred. I'm too sexy for my shirt. I hope Sarah tells everyone how I made her squirt. We need 2 beds in a hotel room. My favorite Marvel villain is Dr. Doom. Yeah. I think I could do that.
I think you could.
I think I could rap posthumously.
Yes, you could.
Everything was true I said there. 800-771-1025. 2 queens, not 1 king. Thank you very much. William Shatner is... I'm trying to remember how Senning and I would position it. Like, if a girl wore a mask from Star Trek, she would have Shatner face. If a girl wore a dress with Captain Kirk all over it, you would say Shatner dress. Need some work. 800-771-1025. So Storyfile, an innovative AI company, has developed lifelike interactive 3D avatars that allow people to live on after death. And they will answer questions in the same... Now, I think that's beyond creepy to have like a little like Q&A with a dead person. I would just like to make a presentation.
You know what's cool, though, about dying?
Tell me.
Is leaving people with memory they had of talking to you or interacting.
Through my life I made blunders, but now I'm residing 6 feet under. No, I'm just kidding. I gotta pull a stunt because you cremated me and smoked me up in a blunt. Yeah, y'all can kiss my ass, cause you're gonna roll me up and smoke me till I'm ash. Sprinkle me on the joint. I think you get the point. I'm dead. No longer breathing from this earthly life. You know I'm leaving. Am I in heaven or am I in hell? All I know is that your mom has a terrible smell. I'm dead. 800-771-1025. I'll work on it. I'll tweak on it a little bit, but I appreciate the idea, young lady. All right, when we come back, John Senning talked about it a little bit about how a young lady in Hernando County is in a coma. She was struck by lightning doing something that I think we can all agree would be the worst way to pass away. And for those of you working outside, I want you to call in at 800-771-1025 because I got to figure out the worst possible job, hot job, if you will, in this heat. Is it a roofer? Is it a landscape dude? Is there something we're not thinking of? High-rise building window washer? We'll get into it next on Drew Garabo Live.
You're listening to Drew Garabo Live on 102.5 The Bone. Tell us what you think. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. The Open Mic on the free 102.5 The Bone app is sponsored by 1-800-ASK-GARY. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
You'll find longer than normal delays traveling eastbound along I-4. An accident at I-75 is blocking the left shoulder, but backup still stretched back to 301. Across the bay in St. Pete, there's a wreck now southbound along I-275 and I-175 downtown. There's also one on 34th Street North at US 19. Further north along McMullen Booth Road, there's been a crash northbound by the entrance to Ruth Eckert Hall. And there's an accident eastbound on Tampa Road at Belcher. This is Jim with traffic.
With the guaranteed offer from Mark Spain Real Estate, you can receive an all-cash offer and move when you're ready. No showings, no open houses, no stress. Call 855-299-SOLD or go to markspain.com and start packing.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Last year, more clients hired Morgan & Morgan than ever before. We now have more offices, more staff, and more lawyers than any other injury firm in the world. Protecting America. Fighting for you. Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
This summer feels hotter than it's been in a long time, but not inside Pin Chasers. 4 area locations, all of them with delicious air condition, fun activities for the kids, and great bowling. They never charge for shoe rental, and they'll even give you socks if you need them. Go to pinchasers.net to check out their nightly specials or to reserve your lane. That's pinchasers.net.
Bowling, food, and fun at Pin Chasers.
Purple Wave Auction remains the trusted leader in online equipment auctions. What makes the difference is you. You are part of our growing global community that continues to trust Purple Wave with the equipment that builds and feeds America. This trust placed in us by our community, from construction to ag producers and fleet drivers, brings great equipment opportunities to their next owners. Join the Purple Wave community today. PurpleWave.com.
The Big One sales event is on at Sun Toyota. Get a new RAV4, $219 a month. Go big and save big on new RAV4, $219. Yes, $219 a month. The Big One sales event is underway. Get a new RAV4 now, only $219 a month. Make it Sun Toyota and make it happen. List tax, title, pre-delivery service fee of $1,298. Private tag agency fee of $189. Electronic registration filing fee $598. New 2025 RAV4 model $4,430. Lease $219 for 36 months. $6,904 down plus first month's payment and $695 acquisition fee. No security deposit required and approved credit from SETF. Offer expires July 31st, 2025.
Actual price will depend on product and subscription plan. Featured products are compounded drug products, which the FDA does not approve or verify for safety, effectiveness, or quality. Prescription products require an online consultation with a healthcare provider who will determine if appropriate. See website for details, restrictions, and important safety information.
Want to boost in and out of the bedroom? Hims has you covered. Introducing a new 2-in-1 approach to level up your game. Tadalafil for better bedroom performance and zinc for testosterone support. Put it all together and you've got what you need to turn things all the way up. Getting started is simple. Just go to hims.com/radio to start your free online visit. Through Hims, you can access ED treatments including pills, chews, and more. 100% online. No office visits, no pharmacy lines. Just fill out a simple intake form and a licensed medical provider will determine if treatment's right for you. If prescribed, it ships free and discreetly to your door. Find affordable treatment options at up to 95% less than brand names at hims.com/radio. That's hims.com/radio. HIMS.com/RADIO.
Ain't nothing gonna break my stride. Nobody gonna slow me down.
Don't let pneumococcal pneumonia break your stride. If you're 50 or older, you're at increased risk. So be proactive with Capvaxive pneumococcal 21-valent conjugate vaccine to help protect against invasive pneumococcal disease and pneumonia caused by certain types of pneumococcal bacteria. Capvaxive helps protect against the strains of bacteria that cause about 30% more IPD cases than any other pneumococcal conjugate vaccine in adults over 50, according to national level CDC stats. Regional variations may exist. Don't get Capvaxive if you're allergic to the vaccine or its ingredients. Tell your doctor if you have a weakened immune system. Common side effects include injection site reactions, feeling tired, headache, muscle aches, and fever. Capvaxive does not protect against all strains. For more information, call 1-800-927-8888 or visit capvaxive.com. Ask your doctor or pharmacist about Capvaxive. Need help paying for your Merck vaccine? Visit merckhelps.com. Sponsored by Merck.
I'm honored by the number of referrals that Bernetti PA gets from others in our legal profession. We have represented clients referred to us by other law firms and even represented judges. They've called us. Why shouldn't you? Call 1-800-BURNETTI. We're ready. Offices Tampa, Lakeland, Pinellas.
Think selling your home is stressful? Try picking the wrong agent. Choose right the first time. Call Jeff Borum of Team Borum with eXp Realty and see how his cutting-edge marketing can get you the most money for your home. Call Jeff at 813-344-4287 or go online at jeffborum.com. That's jeffborum.com and start packing.
Shop Jerry on Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram for some all-American savings with deals on over 1,000 vehicles during our American-made sales event. You pay what we pay with employee pricing for all. Get 0 down, 0% APR, and no payments for 90 days. Plus, scan the QR code to enter for your chance to win a new Ram 1500. All during our American-made sales event and the Make This the Summer sales event. At the #1 Ram dealer in the U.S., Jerry Ohm. Tampa is own country. Online at jerryohm.com. Call 1-800-840-0798 for complete details.
William is one of millions of Americans who uses GoodRx to save on the cost of their prescriptions.
My oldest daughter, Camilla, 2 days old, she had to have open heart surgery. All of a sudden, she's on 5 different medications. It adds up at the end of the month. Me and the pharmacist got so tight. She said, GoodRx save you a lot of money. Saving that extra $200-300 a month. We're able to do all these extra activities, so it puts less stress on our household, and it puts less stress on our pockets.
Download the free app or visit GoodRx.com and start saving today. GoodRx user compensated for their time. GoodRx is not insurance, but can be used instead of insurance.
Wesley Financial Group is not a law firm, and Chuck McDowell definitely not an attorney. This is Chuck. If someone talked you into buying something really silly and you want to get out of that silly little thing, my advice, get the facts. Call me and I'll send you our timeshare exit kit absolutely free. Inside, you'll learn how timeshare works and all your options for cancellation.
Call Wesley now for your free timeshare exit information kit. 800-761-0000. That's 800-761-0000.
Paid for by Wesley Financial Group.
1025 The Bone and Stella Artois are on a mission to find the best wings in the Bay. Vote at Trinity Sports Grill, Hooters, and Ferg's. Scan the QR code. Vote, and you can win Stella swag, beer, bragging in the Bay.
And Farah, Tampa.
Online at
Sun Toyota weather.
Paul Delgado. Steamy weather continues really for the any evening. And on Tuesday, 40% chance of afternoon.
Back to All Radio, sponsored by Anajar and Levine. Garabo Live.
What a terrible way to die. Well, she's not dead yet. She's in a coma. From Hernando County. There's so much wrong with this story. A woman was hospitalized after being struck by lightning Sunday night. Now, if there was a man inside that house as his lady mowed the lawn, sir, you are a shiftless scumbag. Anytime I see a lady mowing a lawn, I think either A, that poor single mom, or B, she must have some bum for a man who's either playing golf or sitting on his ass.
Can I throw a third scenario out for you,
Sure.
Drew? She didn't cook dinner right. It's punishment. How else they gonna learn?
Good point. Oh, it says her husband tells News Channel 8 she's in a coma and fighting for her life. Did her husband also say what the hell he was doing, that she had to mow the freaking lawn in a rainstorm?
Okay, all right. And I'm not trying to victim shame or blame here. Who the hell's mowing the lawn in a rainstorm in Florida? I know. You can't even mow the lawn when the grass is wet.
It's true. It was just before 7 p.m. in Ridge Manor. This poor lady is mowing the lawn on a riding mower, and lightning struck her, leaving her in a coma. She is in a hospital in Dade City, and we hope she makes it, obviously.
She'll be fine.
Sure. What a terrible way to go. Like, if you're going to be struck by lightning, I would hope that it would be, like, something cool. Like, maybe...
Is there a cool way to be struck by lightning?
I mean, dude, if I'm on the golf course and I hit the shot of my life, let's say I accidentally hit a hole-in-one or even an eagle, and God decides then, or the universe decides then to strike me down, by all means, please do.
You do understand the narrative will still be, what was this idiot doing on a golf course in the rain?
And my playing partners will say he was birdieing is what he was doing. He died doing something that he loved. My luck, it'd be like I'd 4-putt for a triple bogey, and then that's when God would decide, just you're dead. What an awful way to go. But I with all this heat, and especially the weather making the news with 100 degrees in Tampa for the first time ever, there's got to be an outside job that we're just not thinking of that is the sneakiest, worst job to do in this weather. I would think roofing would take the cake.
Roofing, definitely. I think lawn maintenance. By the way, can I just point this out? After 4 o'clock, if you haven't cut the lawn, shut it down. Correct. Okay, nobody, when they're trying to eat a meal or when they're trying to have family time, when they're trying to maybe go down there, you don't need to be mowing the lawn at 7 friggin' p.m.
True that.
Yeah. Come on, man. You got from 8 till 4. If you're bold enough to do it at 7, I'll give it a 7 o'clock hour because every now and again I do it.
Sure.
I'm like, y'all need to be up anyway.
Yeah, wake up early, when that dew's still on the grass.
But 7 o'clock at night, get the hell out of here.
No, I'm trying to watch Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah, come on, man.
800-771.
Selfish.
1025. Drew Garabo Live, who are you?
Hey, my name's Evan.
How we doing, Evan?
Pretty good. So I got one that you guys haven't thought of.
Yeah.
My boys who do underwater hull cleaning. They're having to wear 3mm wetsuits in bath water that's 90 to 93 degrees.
Wait, hold on. Underwater hull cleaning?
Hull.
Yep.
Oh.
Can I plug?
Yeah, I guess, sure.
Yep. Hull2prop.com. We do underwater hull cleaning, underwater prop replacement.
Oh, hull. Are you
yeah,
saying
hull?
Hull like a boat?
Yeah.
Oh.
H-U-L-L, yeah, hull.
Oh, hull. Not like hall or hole, but hull.
Yes.
Gotcha. Okay. 800-771-1025.
You're in the water. What are you bitching about?
Yeah, man.
Come on, man. We're talking about people on the roof in the hot sun.
Yeah.
Got to go down the ladder to get a bottle of agua. You're swimming in it.
Exactly. Like, I understand that water's probably tepid, but I'll deal with tepid water rather than the hot-ass sun any
Exactly.
day.
Take a drink and take your helmet off and take a drink.
Drew Garabo Live, hello.
Hello?
Hi.
Hey, my name is Dax. I'm over in Lakeland right now. How are you?
Good, Dax. How's the weather over there in beautiful Polk County?
Well, it's not too bad, but actually what I was calling about was I'm from Phoenix, Arizona, and I will never forget a record high day of 121 when I was welding.
Ooh.
And welding.
Were you welding outdoors?
Oh, yeah. So we were putting up, if you can imagine in a courtyard, one of those canopies that's kind of strung together by bungees on top of a steel frame.
Oh, sure. That's very specific, but I think I got it.
Yeah. So we were putting one of those up and had gone through about 1.5 of those orange Gatorade things full of water.
Yeah.
And in the middle of the day, I fell off a 10-foot ladder welding.
Damn, dude. I mean, were you okay? Did you get hospitalized? Like,
Yeah, no, everything was good, man. But you're in front of a 3,000-degree weld in full leathers and 121-degree weather.
Sakes alive. Welding, I'm sure extra hot because you're out there in the heat and you got a damn fire in your hands, right?
Oh, absolutely. And you have to wear the proper protective equipment that makes you hot as well.
Oh, Jesus. No, thank you. I am not equipped for outdoor work. You folks are heroes, for God's sake.
Absolutely.
800-771-1025 is the number. Good afternoon. It is Drew Garabo Live. How may I help you today?
Hi. Well, I work inside, and I as a teller, but I live on a golf course, and all this week it's been raining, and the little old guys, when they're golf balls out there, they just are, it's raining, it's lightning, and they're still golfing. And I know you golf, so
I do.
You should give them say don't golf in the rain.
Well, rain's fine. Lightning is not. The minute you hear a clap of thunder, you should get your ass inside. A rainstorm is just annoying, and sometimes refreshing. If you're out on the golf course sweating your ass off and it rains, you're like, okay, at least this cools things off. But the minute that you hear that first clap of thunder, you got to get to stepping.
Yep.
Just not worth it. 800-771.
I'd say this, when you look above, I mean, if you're a Florida resident, you know what the clouds are when they're going to start producing thunder and lightning.
Correct. That ominous dark gray.
You get off the course then.
Yeah, just take shelter, wait for it to pass because it will. And there you go. Drew Garabo Live, hi.
Hey, how you doing, Drew?
I'm real good. Thanks. Yourself?
I'm doing well. Can I go back to the little trivia on the celebration of life, I guess the PC term?
Sure.
All right. Back in the old days, like say in New Orleans especially, well, down there it used to be known as a jazz funeral.
Oh, dude, the
what
funerals
they would do,
in New Orleans
they had
are
the
on
3-room houses.
Yeah.
they had the 3-room houses, like with French doors in between, so separating.
Yeah.
The front room was known as the parlor room, and they would keep the body in an open casket, sitting there while everybody else had a jazz party throughout the rest of the neighborhood and rest of the house there. But can you imagine the summer heat in New Orleans with rotten body having a jazz festival?
Like New Orleans is on the Gulf, kind of like we are. Is it as oppressively hot there? I've never really been. Is it as oppressively hot there as it is here?
I'm not sure, to be honest with you. I'm not the local weatherman down there, but I would imagine it's just got to be gross.
I think it's worse, Drew. It's a black heat.
I'm not the local weatherman down there. Oh, my God.
I ain't just honest with you.
That's great.
Forthright.
I'll always answer when Sarah asks me anything about a place where we are. I go, I don't work here. That took it to the next level. I'm not a local weatherman in New Orleans. Hello, Drew Garabo Live. That Spike Lee documentary was friggin' awesome, though. The one about the New Orleans with the levees.
Right.
Oh, my
Yes,
God.
it was.
Eye-opening.
Yeah.
President Bush doesn't like black people. Hello, who are you?
Hey, my name's Mike. How y'all doing?
Mike, doing real well, man. How's your day, buddy?
It's not bad. A fine day of plumbing all day.
All right. Hey, what was the worst thing that you encountered while plumbing today, sir?
Well, today, 140-degree attic.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh my God. You had to go into an attic?
AC guys, plumbing guys, anybody that's got to go into an attic. We forget. We always think outside. You don't think inside in the attic. Yeah.
Oh, God dang. Ugh.
Yeah, it gets hot out there. A couple weeks ago, had to crawl down, almost went out from heat stroke. And then today, had my guy getting exhausted. He fell through the attic, so it was an exciting day today.
He fell through the attic?
Yeah, he missed a piece of wood and went down.
Oh, so when that happens, like who has to pay for the repair work? Do you guys have to pay for it? Does their homeowner's insurance cover it? What's the deal?
No, so if we cause the damage, the company pays for it, and then it's up to the company to get reimbursed from whoever did the damage if they want.
Okay, that makes sense. Damn, I didn't even think about that. You heroes out there in freaking attics who are dealing with this heat. That's amazing, man.
Yeah, the attic's great, and then the other fun part is working on a nice sewer line outside. You go to lunch, you come back, and it was used. You got some smoldering pile of some good stuff sitting there all day.
What a smell. Love it. If I were a plumber or an AC guy, I would put on some K-Choice. Say, not an attic. I'll go anywhere in the house, but not an attic. That's what this song's about, actually.
Breathe it in and breathe it.
A-D-D-I-C-T. But we know they were talking about an attic. Hello, who are you?
Hi, Edward calling. How are you doing?
I'm good, Edward. How are you?
Good.
You called the other shows on this radio station until the show is and then very frequently, a couple of times out of the last few weeks, I hear the unmistakable voice of Edward, and I go, hey, I know that dude. He's been calling my show since the In Your Face with Drew Garabo days, and look at him calling the Mike Calta show. Do you call JP and Senning as well?
No, I don't, because after I tell you, I don't, because I'm driving to work when I call Mike Calta, and he seems to always take my calls. And
gotcha.
And my work buddies always text me and laugh at me when I make a call because
they're like, hey, that's you on the radio. I know you.
So I agree with you about the hottest job being a roofer because I observed that, but I work outside also for 38 years. And I'm 64, and I might be in second place, my job, as a UPS driver.
Oh, yeah.
UPS
oh, my
driver.
God. Oh, dude. Now, tell me they have AC in those vehicles.
They do not. They're on the verge of putting it in, but it hasn't gotten in this area yet.
Put it in.
And the back of the truck is really hot.
So for 30 some odd years, you have been driving a not that the color matters, but brown truck with open doors, no air conditioning. It has got to be sweltering in there, Edward.
It is. And the first 10 years of my career, we had long pants, and they were like canvas. So we're chafing, and it was horrible.
Gold Bond medicated
We just
powder.
got shorts. Yeah, we got shorts like maybe 30 years ago.
Damnation. Would you now you have 30 some odd years of experience outdoors in the summer in Florida. Does this summer feel hotter than all the rest, or is it just because we're all getting older?
No, it's extremely hotter. And to go this year and last year, but to go even further, I might sound crazy, but the sun looks different even. It's brighter, and I can't even really look at the sun anymore. Something's going on.
I agree, and I'm glad to hear you confirm that, because I think the same thing. When I look at the sun, I'm like, I don't know if we're getting closer to the sun or if it's getting closer to us or what's happening, but like eventually we're just going to incinerate and everyone will burn up, and that's going to be fine. But until that happens, we will suffer in this.
The plumbing.
That house, they probably don't have any air conditioning, so because they're calling you.
I do installs, so I'm there when your AC is done working completely. I'm swapping your AC out.
Oh my God! You ever bring a little thermometer up there and see like what the feels like temperature is?
Yeah, 140.
Ooh, 140. 140 degrees. How many bottles of water are you crushing a day? You got to do a bunch, right?
A lot. And liquid IV a lot.
That's the way to go, because we make the mistake of thinking just drink water. But no, you got to drink water with that hydration powder in it, because otherwise you're not replenishing your body with the electrolytes it needs, yeah?
Yep, 100%.
All right. Hang on one sec. I'm going to send you to Falling in Reverse. You know who Falling in Reverse is?
No.
All right, I'm not going to send you to Falling in Reverse. Sorry. No offense. I just, I'd rather reserve it for a fan of their music. It's one of those bands where if you're not into them, you're probably not going to enjoy the show. It's not one of those things like you could expose yourself to a different kind of music. If you're into the type of music that Falling in Reverse plays, you're probably already a Falling in Reverse fan. I'm trying to find a non-expletive song that they have. They don't have many.
T.M. Powell added, valet may be an underrated hot job.
Oh, yeah.
Especially if they make you dress nice.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, anything where they when I was rolling up to the Capitol Theater on Sunday, I saw the people dressed to be ushers at the Capitol Theater, and they're walking to the venue in their long sleeves and long pants. Oh man, what a nightmare! Hello, who are you?
Me, I'm Dave.
Hi, Dave. How we doing today, bud?
You want a real hot job?
Okay.
Try pumping concrete in the middle of this summer.
Pumping concrete, laying the foundation for buildings, swimming pools, what?
Kind of.
Cement pumps?
Cement pumps, putting concrete in the block walls, slabs. And a 50-foot hose is 600 pounds full of concrete.
Oh my
God! When you got 150 foot of hose out and you got to drag that through the.
I'm sure you be a family too, but what do you want? to your guys that you're the owner and you're out there doing it as opposed to bossing them around, you know?
Oh, yeah, I work just as hard, if not harder, than everybody else.
All right, how about we send you
Just
to
because
Falling in Reverse? You know who they are?
I know who they are, but I'm not a fan.
All right. Sorry. If I had something else, I'd give it to you, but I don't. I'm sorry, man. You sound like a nice enough guy.
Yeah.
Business owner. Sweating your freaking ass off. Drew Garabo Live, hello.
What's going on, Drew? What's going on, Matt? How are you guys?
Hey, dude. What's up with you?
Every time. So, yeah, I'm trying to knock Edward out of the secondary spot. Not as bad as roofers, but asphalt guys. I work with the state doing highways and bridges and so on and so forth. When the asphalt shows up, it's right around 300 degrees. When it's getting applied to the ground, it's around 250 degrees. So you got an absolute power bottom, which is the thick black mat of asphalt, and then you got the sun that's just beaming down on top of you, and you're getting cooked from both directions. And it sucks.
I tell you, as a pegging advocate, you had me at power bottom, bro. 800, that's all I can focus on from that call. Power bottom.
That asphalt, that heat does bounce off from off that asphalt. Yeah, forget about it.
Man, I will tell you, I always have an appreciation for this job because we sit in an air-conditioned room and just run our jibber-jabbers.
Yep.
But you people out there are heroes. Thank you so much for listening to what we do. Jesus Christ, it is an honor to be able to broadcast to your ears. Hello, who are you?
Hey, Drew, it's Michael, man. How you doing?
Michael, doing well. Thank you, buddy. How about you, bud?
I'm good, man. I'm good. Hey, I just want to give a shout-out to all the iron workers out there. I feel like, out all these phone calls, not one iron worker called up.
Yeah, we haven't heard from an iron worker out there. Explain to me, I mean, obviously they work with iron, but is that construction of buildings? Like, what's that all about?
It is, man. It is. It's essentially putting up steel columns and beams, and then you got to lay all this deck down, and you're welding all day. You got to keep your gear on, or else the safety guy busts your balls, So
lay that deck down.
It's quite a bit. Plus the decking's like a mirror, so that sun shoots down on it, man. It's just reflecting off the deck.
Dude, for the iron guys, not Ozzy's Iron Man, which is a song you probably like more, but Iron and Wine, their cover of Postal Service's Such Great Heights. This one will cool you down, I promise. Just pour yourself a Fresca and listen to this beautiful version of an incredible song for a couple of seconds. It'll cool you off.
Freckles in our eyes are mirror images, and when we kiss, they're perfectly aligned. And I have to speculate.
I know most of you iron workers are thinking, what type of F word for gay people crap is this? You're not wrong. Just thought it might cool you down a little bit.
Shapes like puzzle pieces from the clay. And true, it may seem like a stretch, but it's thoughts like this that catch my troubled head when you're.
What a jam. Say, Maurice, what you got coming up in the Betta news?
Buy you a home from a piano man. Don't text about the holster brother. And it's hot.
That's next on the Betta news. Take us to break. Iron and Wine.
You scan the radio. Oh, I hope this song will guide you home. They will see us waving from such great heights. Come down now. They'll say.
You're listening to Drew Garabo live on 102.5 The Bone. The Bay has elite wings, but whose are the best?
Tell me likey. Tell me want wingy.
102.5 The Bone and Stella Artois are on the hunt for the Bay's best wings. Visit one of the participating restaurants and enjoy a Stella Artois with some wings. Then scan the QR code and vote. The restaurant with the most votes will be crowned the best wing. Rinkery Pinellas Park. Local.
North. There's also a wreck along 34th Street North at US 19. Along McMullen Booth Road, there's a crash northbound by the entrance to Ruth Eckerd Hall. There's an accident eastbound on Tampa Road at Belcher. Across the bay, all of the interstates are still stacked and packed from going
with mobile service at Jerry Ohm. Come to you and perform on-site simple repairs or routine maintenance. Schedule mobile service with Jerry Ohm today. Online at jerryohm.com. Tampa is Ohm country. See dealer for complete details.
Hi, welcome to IKEA. Hey, I'm moving into my dorm soon, and I don't know where to start. You're in the right place. IKEA family members save up to 15% off college essentials to help you feel right at home.
Okay, wow. Maybe you can help me pick my classes too?
Furniture is more my thing.
Fair.
Visit us in-store or online from 7/1 to 8/5 for more details. Offer valid 7/1 to 8/5/25. U.S. only while supplies last. Selection may vary. See store and IKEA-USA.com/ready for college for details. Restrictions apply.
A lot of people, when they come in, they'll say, this is my last hope. The next step is getting them in the right arch supports. Our goal is to have that long-term change for them, to see someone that is in pain. I change things for them. See how we can help you with a free fitting at the Good Feet store.
Paid for by Hims & Hers Health. Hims & Hers Weight Loss is not available everywhere. Compounded products are not FDA approved or verified for safety, effectiveness, or quality. Prescription required. Restrictions at 4hers.com apply. Wegovy and Ozempic are not compounded.
Trying to lose weight? It's time to try Hers. At 4hers.com/radio, you can access affordable, doctor-trusted weight loss treatments tailored to you. These include oral medication kits and compounded semaglutide, the same active ingredient that's in Ozempic and Wegovy, but at a much lower price. So you can lose weight for less money than you'd spend on name-brand drugs. Through Hers, pricing for oral medication kits starts at just $69 a month for a 10-month plan when paid in full upfront. No hidden fees, no membership fees. Plus, the process is 100% online. If prescribed, your personalized plan ships free directly to your door. Reach your weight loss goals with help from Hers. Get started at 4hers.com/radio to access affordable, doctor-trusted weight loss plans. That's 4hers.com/radio. FORHERS.com/radio.
Fresh local trades, luxury for less at Thurman Luxury Used Cars. New arrivals hit our lot daily. BMWs, Audis, Broncos, Hondas, and more. All priced for every budget. We hand-pick premium vehicles for local trades. And every one includes a free Carfax for peace of mind. Quick trade appraisals, flexible financing, transparent pricing, luxury made affordable. Only at Thurman Luxury Used Cars on US 19 in Palm Harbor. Shop now at FurmanLuxuryUsedCars.com.
You worked hard for your 401k, but if you've left your job, your money might be sitting in the wrong hands. I'm Jeff Jr. with Trajan Wealth, and it's very possible that the 401k that you have had for years has hidden fees and limited investment choices. But if you're no longer with the company, that 401k may be at the mercy of your former employer. All of these things could be costing you thousands. Rolling over your 401k into an IRA can provide better investment options that align with your long-term goals. At Trajan Wealth, we're fiduciary advisors that are held to a higher standard with no hidden agenda and no hidden fees. Don't let your retirement dollars sit in an old plan, and don't roll it over to your new plan without consulting Trajan Wealth first. Call Trajan today at 813-550-1000. That's 813-550-1000.
Advisory services are offered through Trajan Wealth, LLC, an SEC-registered investment advisor.
If you've been injured in a car accident, call Pound Law from your cell phone. Morgan & Morgan.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. And 1073 WXGL HD2 St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. Unique opinions, compelling conversation, and the best in afternoon entertainment. Now, the conversation continues on Drew Garabo Live.
Newsflash! I have news.
You may hear news elsewhere, but it definitely won't be Mo better than this.
Well, anyway, we're going to do a tune called
Mo Betta News, right now on Drew Garabo Live.
Drupert, I had to be out Friday. I do and did want to thank you, however, because I heard that you mentioned the first ever drone shoot at All American Gunslingers that I was going out to be a part of.
Hell yeah.
On Saturday. And when I tell you it was fun, it was fantastic. And I also found out that All American Gunslingers, Newport Richie's favorite and best and number one gun range, has got the patent on the indoor drone shoot.
Oh.
They created it, man.
So nobody else is going to be doing those.
Well, not unless you pay Joe Bitts his money,
all right.
who is one of the owners out there at All American Gunslingers. Fantastic time. I did not win the big prize. I don't know that I was eligible. Hey, whatever. I still walked away with something that I purchased because it is an all-inclusive gun range. They also have ammo, weaponry, merchandise, a full range. They do what they are doing right now is a concealed carry. You can get that for free, just paying the range fees if you sign up. That's every Saturday. That's going to be going on for a while. But the big thing is just go down there and give All American Gunslingers a shot. AAGunslingers.com will tell you all of the information I'm leaving out and reiterate what I have just said to you. Had a fantastic time. A ton of Bone listeners came out, and we always appreciate that. I know the guys at All American do. Go down there, see what they have to offer. It's about your rights, your safety, your freedom, and overall, it's about America, Drew.
Hell yeah, it is.
America. Billy Joel's former Florida property is now the site of an $84.8 million mansion that's on the market. What do you know about Manala? Damn it, I knew I was going to do this. Manalapan, Florida. Manalapan, Florida.
Is that down by Jupiter Island?
I'm asking you, Drew. In a Dateline, Manalapan, Florida, a home built on the Florida coast on land once owned by Billy Joel is now up for sale. The newly built 3-story home is on the market for a cool $84.8 million in partnership with listing agents Carla Ferrari and some other guy.
Did you say $84 million?
$84.8 million. I'm assuming it's the coastal land that's probably worth that. Wow. I can't imagine a 3-story home is worth that. Do we know where Manalapan is now?
It is in Palm Beach County,
of
part
course.
of the Miami metro area of South Florida.
Yeah.
The population, 419.
Get this. Retired automotive executives purchased the land from Joel in 2018 for $7.5 million. And the two of them built the 16,500 square foot 6-bedroom and 13-bathroom home. Every inch of the property has been custom commissioned and or crafted, Drew, from the finest and most luxurious resources. The seamless integration of indoor and outdoor living spaces ensures that you can make the most of Florida's beautiful weather.
Okay.
Something you couldn't do by just going out on the beach there.
Sure.
I can't see how. I mean, it's beautiful. And I guess if you want that beachfront property before the hurricane comes in and wipes it out, then you'll be fine. I have never understood the need for twice as many bathrooms as you have bedrooms.
Unless you're entertaining a hell of a lot. I don't get it either.
Not at all. Are you a double vanity fan?
Double vanity?
A lot of times when I watch these home improvement shows, just you sell the blah, 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 blah. A lot of people are like, oh, and it's got a double vanity. I love the double vanity. I have never thought in any way, shape, or form that a double vanity was something I needed because I really don't need someone in the bathroom while I'm in there, even if it's just brushing my teeth. Where they go, well, you got your space and I've got mine. No.
So for me, it's a little different because we don't get to see each other all the time. So I like us being able to brush our teeth at the same time before bed. Yeah, but only because it happens like once every couple of weeks. If it was an everyday thing, separate bathrooms.
Okay.
But because we don't see each other very often, brushing our teeth next to each other is a joy.
let me ask something.
Yep.
She's brushing your teeth. You got to go number one. You doing it?
Yeah.
Really?
Number one? Yeah. Number two, I will force her to go to another bathroom to brush her teeth because I like to duke in my
Or
toilet.
you could just kind of wait for her to finish brushing her teeth. I mean, how long does
if
it
I
take
gotta
you to brush
go,
your-
I gotta go. I ain't wait for nothing.
But number one, you've got no issue with?
No, why
You
would
don't
it just pee?
Yeah, but you don't feel like strips away a little bit of the mystery?
What mystery? Pee comes out of my bladder and leaves through my urethra. She's brushing her damn teeth. Ain't no damn
Hey,
mystery.
all right.
Oh, I didn't know you peed. I can't bang you. You mean urine comes out of that thing? I ain't kissing it
All
no
right.
more.
It's not
Mystery.
It's not my thing. But I guess you're not the only one. So I'm always fascinated by that. I don't even, if I'm brushing my teeth in the bathroom, I don't even want you walking in to grab a hand towel and then walking out.
Oh.
When I'm in there,
Yeah.
I need to be alone by myself.
Oh, you could pee in the sink while I'm brushing my teeth. I don't care.
Really?
I mean, I'd rather you didn't.
With
Perfectly
that
good toilet right there.
File this under, come on, man. Florida County School Board Chair deletes comments celebrating Hulk Hogan's death as one less MAGA. Dayline, Gainesville, Florida. Florida County School Board Chair Sarah Rockwell, you big dummy, apologized for Facebook comments celebrating legendary wrestler Hulk Hogan's death as one less MAGA in the world. Oh, did Hulk die, she wrote? I didn't even know. Good. One less MAGA in the world. At what point do you, A, feel that is not appropriate, but is helping? If you have nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all. That was one of the first adages I learned as a child. Rockwell since deleted the comment, but we do understand there is no deletion in today's society. In a follow-up comment, Rockwell added, this is part of the first tweet. He worked with the McMahons to union bust professional wrestling. He's never been a good guy. I feel absolutely nothing about his death. So if you feel absolutely nothing about his death, why say something?
That's exactly it.
Go.
Yeah. Don't let a celebrity's death make you lose your job. No one cares. Like, they make your comment, sure, but there are going to be repercussions there.
And when you said no one cares, let me add this in. If you are the person that goes onto someone's post and says, who cares?
You care. You left the post.
You care.
If you didn't care, you just would scroll on by, you dumbasses. Who cares?
Who cares?
You took time out of your day with your furrowed brow and your stupid fingers and decided to type a comment. You care.
Yeah, nobody cares. Well, one person certainly cared.
Right, you. I hate that.
After the comments went viral on social media, Rockwell deleted and apologized for them, stating a few days ago I made a cruel and flippant comment from my perfect cruel Facebook account on a friend's post regarding the death of Hulk Hogan. I deeply regret making that comment and have since removed it. I want to make it very clear that I have never and never will wish harm on anyone, regardless of whether we share political views.
Okay.
There you go. Yeah, none of that works. And a recap of a couple of things that we have been talking about. It's hot. Extreme heat grips Tampa Bay area as experts urge water and heat safety. Did you know, I'm sure you did, for the first time ever, not in 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 years, for the first time ever in Tampa Bay, it reached 100 degrees.
The hell you say?
The hell it is. After Sunday's record-breaking temperatures, Monday is shaping up to be another scorcher. Keeping your family safe during this heat is our top priority. The water now represents something far more painful than a place to cool off. They are saying if you get out, you have to worry about your children. Make sure they're not out there trying to cool off and you're not watching them because there's the danger of drowning. The danger is not just in the water. It's stated with temperatures soaring, heat exhaustion, and heat stroke are real threats. And I don't think people understand that, especially maybe older folks or people where you may be out mowing the lawn or you may be out just taking a casual walk with the dog. And I mean, you get halfway around the block or that second block and, then you start to feel faintish and you go out and yeah, you gotta be careful out
Bring
there.
yourself a water bottle and put some of that hydration powder in there and keep drinking it.
I sat on the back patio this afternoon, and I will be honest with you, even I was like, it's hot. And I had a fan blowing on me.
It is insane.
Speaking of hot, cautionary tale that should not need to be. Florida mom leaves 2 kids in hot car to shop at Dollar General. The mother is accused of doing this in the Lehigh Acres. Deputies with the Lee County Sheriff's Office said Mariana Isner left the children while she shopped inside the Dollar General. She was later charged, as she should have been, with child neglect with an unattended child in a motor vehicle. There is, especially in this heat, is there ever a reason? Now, I can't say that because I've done a quick, and when I say quick run in, I'm talking about 45 seconds to a minute with the car within my distance with the motor running, which is not always great anyway. Because somebody can do it. You should not do it. But there's no reason I can see to leave a child in an unattended, turned off car for any amount of time.
No, unless you're the Phoenix dude who left his 4 kids in the heat over the weekend so he could go shopping in a porno shop, and he was there for an hour.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Did they die?
No. They someone in the parking lot, thank God, saw the kids in there with the windows rolled up, called 911, and they got the kids out of there. And
there is something seriously wrong with you. 4 kids, hot car, porno shop.
So he even denied that they were his kids when they.
No, he did. No, he did.
125-degree weather. 38-year-old dude left his 4 kids alone while he shopped in an adult store in Arizona at 3:40 in the afternoon. The kids were 2, 3, 4, and 7.
Oh my
car
God.
was off, windows rolled up, and when the dude came out of the car, they said, "Hey, are these your kids?" And he was like, "No, man."
No, he did not.
Oh yeah, but they quickly unraveled his story.
Let me ask you this. Well, all you have to do is, okay, and then you just hang back and see how he gets off.
Oh yeah.
Let me ask you. Okay, so you're an idiot that's going to leave 4 kids, 3 of them very, very young, in a car while you shop for pornography. You go into a porno shop. That's if that's your thing, that's your thing. Why are you not leaving? I mean, it's egregious whether you leave the car on or not, but we're talking 2 different levels. Why wouldn't you leave the car on?
It's a great question.
Is it because you feel like somebody may steal your car? You're more concerned about the vehicle than you are the welfare of the kids?
That's exactly it.
Can you, as the mother, and this is a rhetorical question because women stay with idiot asshole dads and fathers of the children all of the time, some after they have caused the death of their children. Can you? You can.
No. You'd have to ask Mr. Asensio Largo, age 38, who initially they made announcements inside the adult shop, SHOPPE, because it's classy, made several announcements. No one came outside to claim the car.
Of course not. He's not going to come outside.
Ultimately, Senor Largo went out the back door of the shop where officers asked if the car was his, to which he shook his head no. Officers then followed him and saw law enforcement and fire trucks near the Nissan, and he said, OS. During his arrest, he said he was just in the store to get some supplies. They said he was
calling them supplies.
That's
now.
right. They said he was drunk. All 4 kids were sweating, hot to the touch with red skin. They were taken to a local hospital, expected to fully recover. They all had temperatures between 99 and 100.4. This dude's got a previous criminal history, including a prior extreme DUI.
They need never allow those children within his reach again. And I mean, that's just how it's got to be.
Yep.
Go ahead.
No, he's evil.
Yeah, at 100. So you're in the porno shop and you hear, is anybody the owner of a blah, 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 blah? How do you not know the gig is up?
Right. Like, man. Better put down this lube, man. You know, you would think the first time they make the announcement, you're like, oh, damn, I shouldn't have left the kids.
A surprise announcement in the sports world. We talked about this. We referenced this earlier, the opening of the show. Deion Sanders said he had a bladder cancer, but will coach the Colorado Buffaloes this season. The director of urology oncology at the CU Cancer Center of University of Colorado Hospital said Sanders had his bladder removed as part of the surgical plan. He plans to oversee the Buffaloes this season as he enters the 3rd season in Colorado. He turned He turns 58 this month. Spoke to the media and said he missed football camps in Boulder this summer amid reports that he had been ill, but he is back and feeling great. You mentioned that your grandmother,
my mom,
your mom, I'm sorry, survived the same thing. If I could ask a question, Okay, I'm familiar with prostate cancer.
Yep.
I am familiar with there's three.
Colon.
Colorectal. Yeah. Bladder. You remove the bladder. Is that an automatic bag situation? Because this is a very base knowledge of our physiology. The bladder is where we go to the bathroom.
Correct.
So without that, there is no place to store what we need stored. So is that automatically a colostomy bag or no?
After a bladder removal or cystectomy, urination is achieved. This is just off the top of my head. Urination is achieved through a urinary diversion, which reroutes the flow of urine. A common method is an ileal conduit, where a piece of the small intestine or ileum is used to create a passage from the ureters to the stoma, and opening in the abdomen. Urine then drains into a collector pouch worn on the outside of the body. So
so that is
a pee pouch.
That is what that's going to be. Okay, I was just wondering right there. I'm assuming probably as common as maybe prostate and colon cancer. It's all around the same.
It is, but it is one of the more survivable cancers. As long as it is not spread outside of the bladder, you can remove the bladder and get a really good prognosis, like my mom's still alive.
Very, very, very good.
Yeah.
Delta co-pilot was arrested on flight from Minneapolis on child porn charges. Fathers under still not trans, Drew, if
still
you will.
Not trans.
Federal agents moved on board as flyers were getting the list. Is there any reason to get on an airplane anymore?
I mean, if you have to travel to Seattle, yeah.
You're never going to make that flight, Drew. Fox News reports that the pilot was wanted on child porn charges. They used to really hold politicians and pilots up in high regard. And now they're just some of the worst people ever.
Awful.
Passengers reported seeing multiple federal agents push into the cockpit and arrest Delta co-pilot on board. Passenger who is related to a staffer happened to be on the flight, recounted that the federal agents told passengers to stay in the seats as they pushed through the first class and into the cockpit. The co-pilot was handcuffed, pulled off the flight by the agents, some of who were identified as Homeland Security investigators right there. So you just never know who's flying that plane right there. Not at all. Not at all. Tom Cruise attends Oasis concert years after the band roasted him as a bastard who has not been in one good film in his entire career.
Come on. That's unfair.
Obviously it is, but you got to love the Gallagher brothers. The Gallagher brothers roasted Cruise during a scene in director Bailey Walsh's 2007 rock documentary, Lord Don't Slow Me Down. The movie, I have not heard of this. The movie followed Oasis on the band's Don't Believe the Truth World Tour, which took place from 2005 to 2006. He's a little effer, and he's not been in one good film in his entire career, Noel says on camera about Cruise, while Liam adds, I hate Tom Cruise, bastard, him and soccer player Michael Owen. Cruise reportedly confronted Liam Gallagher years later when the two found themselves at the same hotel in Berlin. Things like that happen. The actor was in town for Valkyrie. There's clearly no bad blood between Cruise and Oasis as the actor rocked out at the band at Wembley right there.
They're so good.
Yeah. The actor allegedly, Tom Cruise, reminded Liam that he also said in the documentary that Cocktail was a good movie, which, and this might be up for debate, but it's really not, is Cruise's worst film. Worst film.
Yeah, I can't think of a worse one.
But a Cocktail, you just can't beat. But everybody. Speaking of the Oasis, Paul Gallagher, the older brother of Liam and Noel, was arrested for sexual assault.
Way to go, Paul.
There you go. That's the more better.
Thank you, Maurice.
If you can't play the guitar singing, what else are you going to do?
Abuse kids. Hello, who are you?
Good afternoon, gentlemen. Drew, how are you? This is Big Mike.
Big Mike, what's happening, buddy?
Hey, everything's going great, brother. I'm just cruising out in the car here, listening to you guys, and
hell yeah.
Just wanted a couple of things I want to call and say hello to you guys and give you my love. But I want to make a comment. I was very sad about what happened to Terry. Trying to make it short, we went to the same high school together. We started hanging out all the poor Tampa boys and all the old wrestlers from the 80s. And I used to manage a club called Level 3 Lounge, 3-story rock and roll club in South Tampa.
Oh, yeah.
All the wrestlers hung out there. All the big boys, I don't want to mention all their names, but we used to hang out in South Tampa, go to ABC Lounge, go here, go there, go St. Pete. And
sure.
Just a lot of great memories and a lot of great stories. And if you really knew him, you knew that he was truly a big, tough guy, but a gentle giant. He really cared about people a lot.
Definitely, man. Appreciate it, Big Mike. It's a tremendous loss to the wrestling world, and we mourn the loss of the Hulkster.
Oh, absolutely, along with all the others. But anyway, I won't take your time. I just wanted to call and say hello and share that, and always good to talk to you guys, Drew.
Right back at you, homie. 800-771-1025. We'll come back. We got.
Can I ask you a question?
Hit me, yeah.
Right now, who's the biggest wrestler now?
John Cena.
Cena,
I would say
without
so.
a doubt.
Like world fame wise, outside the wrestling world, crossover appeal. I would say John Cena.
More so than The Rock.
Yeah, I think The Rock. Ooh, man, I don't know that The Rock is known as a wrestler anymore as much as an. Boy, I don't know. We're gonna have to debate that.
Okay,
we'll do that next.
You're listening to Drew Garabo live on 102.5 The Bone. Stream Real Raw Radio live. Anytime on the free 102.5 The Bone app. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
At last check in St. Pete, an earlier wreck along southbound I-275, which had forced its complete closure a while back between 5th Avenue North and I-275, still had the right southbound lane blocked through that stretch. Continue expecting delays, but the lengthy backups have now pretty much subsided. Further north in Pinellas, a crash westbound on Sunset Point Road at Belcher has had the right lane partially blocked. In Hillsborough, there's a crash in Brandon southbound along Parsons Avenue between Clay Avenue and Brandon Boulevard. This is Jim with traffic.
Save time and money with mobile service at Jerry Ohm Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. They come to you and perform on-site simple repairs or routine maintenance. Schedule mobile service with Jerry Ohm today. Online at jerryohm.com. Tampa is Ohm country. See dealer for complete details.
Now this is how you end a summer. Under the lights, surrounded by history. The driver's last shot at the playoffs. Your last chance to see regular season action. Friday night, Xfinity lights the fuse. Saturday night, the Cup Series delivers the fireworks. This is Daytona. This is everything. NASCAR weekend at Daytona International Speedway, August 22nd and 23rd. Get your tickets now at DaytonaInternationalSpeedway.com.
This year, fuel prices have been a bit of a roller coaster. Here in Tampa, drivers finally have some relief at the pump, but prices are likely to go up by the end of the summer. Well, you know what can make your ride smoother? The Upside app. With Upside, you can earn cash back on every fill-up, which means there's money to be earned even when gas prices are low. Upside earns you up to 25 cents per gallon at hundreds of nearby locations, like Circle K, Racetrack, and Shell. Download the app and see why millions of Upside users have racked up almost $1 billion in cash back earned. For a limited time, get a 25 cent per gallon bonus on your first purchase with promo code TAMPA04. That's promo code TAMPA04 for an extra 25 cents per gallon on your next fill-up. With Upside, you can roll up to a nearby gas station and coast straight to cashback earnings. Don't forget to use promo code TAMPA04. Upside. Cashback smarter. Offers vary by user and location. Terms and conditions apply. Go to upside.com for details.
When the power's out, be the house that stays on. John Senning here for Hawkins Service Co. Right now, Hawkins Service Company is taking $500 off a whole home Generac generator with install. That's serious savings on serious backup power installed by Tampa's Generator Pros. This offer ends July 31st and cannot be combined with other offers. Prepare now for hurricane season and book today at HawkinsServiceCO.com. Or give them a call, 813-445-8209. Hawkins, one call, handles it all.
When my wife and I got married after both graduating law school, we didn't have 2 nickels to rub together. Ultima had to give me her gas card just to drive home. We never could have imagined that one day we would have the largest injury firm in the world and $25 billion in money collected and counting. As good Catholics, we had 4 children fast. They all work in the firm today. Our family protecting yours. I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. But our greatest gift was years away. grandchildren. Today we have 6 and counting. It's the greatest joy that we have ever experienced. I think about them all day long. Our family promises to protect your family should you need us. Call us. It's easy. Visit forthepeople.com and make sure you hug your grandchildren. God's final gift to us. Morgan & Morgan, for the people. Injured? Dial Pound Law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Meet Caleb. He's a high-flying mountain biking fanatic, so he's always going places, and he needs his finances to keep up. That's why he banks with Mid-Florida Credit Union, who helps him keep pace with his bills while he carves new paths. Plus, the $400 he got for opening a new free checking account really came in handy when wiping out on that last gap jump, which left his financial worries somewhere between here and the hillside. Mid-Florida, insured by NCUA, 0.00% annual percentage yield. Terms and conditions apply, must be met within 60 days.
Wednesday night is Bone Bowling Night at Pin Chasers, which means that for one low price, you can bowl unlimited bowling from 9 p.m. until close. For less than $20, you can bowl until your arm pretty much falls off. Go to pinchasers.net to reserve your lane. It's good at all 4 area Pin Chasers locations, and we'll see you Wednesday night for Bone Bowling Night.
Bowling, food, and fun at Pin Chasers.
On the battlefield, there's a saying America's military men and women live by. Never leave a fallen warrior behind, ever. Off the battlefield, Wounded Warrior Project operates with the same goal. Wounded Warrior Project was created to help our men and women returning home with the scars of war, whether those scars are physical or mental. Wounded Warrior Project. We never leave a fallen warrior behind, ever. Learn more about what we do at woundedwarriorproject.org.
Hey, Joy. Oh, you are glowing.
Oh, hey. More like Mira joyed that Miralax helped me go. I was so backed up. Tried mega coffees, prune juice, everything. Then Miralax. And hello, gentle relief without the harsh side effects.
Ooh, how does it work?
It works naturally with the water in your body for constipation relief. Find Miralax today at Walmart.
Use as directed for occasional constipation.
Elysian Space Dust IPA presents St. Pete Grunge Fest, a free show featuring Florida's best Nirvana, Pearl Jam, and Alice in Chains tribute bands. August 8th at Janice Live. Get your free tickets today at Eddie's Bay Pines, Knockin' Boots, Bourbon on Main, Brulin's, and Ferg's.
Involved in a car accident? We understand the pressure you're under. Call Farah and Farah. Tampa.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun, Toyota.com.
I'm Fox 13 Chief Meteorologist Paul Delgado. Steamy weather future. Lows overnight tonight about
Now, back to Real Raw Radio.
Miami, South Beach, bringing the heat,
It's The Rock by a long, etc. The reason I'm playing this
every day.
1996, the city of Miami, Florida was incorporated.
1896?
That's right.
I know we had Cubans over here about it.
All ages and races, real sweet faces.
We did.
Different nations, Spanish, Haitian, Indian.
Trying to think what the best and worst of Miami would be. I've been down there a handful of times. We would go down to Fort Lauderdale when I was a kid because my great-grandparents lived there. I don't think I went to Miami proper for the first time till I was a teenager. We went to go watch Miami play Florida State in Miami. And then I would go down for some Heat games. I went to a Dolphins game. One of the greatest memories of my life is in Miami because the Beastie Boys did a gig at a small club in South Beach called Crowbar when the MTV Video Music Awards were down there. Beastie Boys did a Life Beat. It's an AIDS charity. They did a gig with De La Soul opening up. And the only way to get in, you had to buy VIP tickets that were $250 each. Some of it went to charity. You got an open bar with that. And just to be able to see the Beastie Boys in a small club like that, circa 2003, 2004 was phenomenal.
I have something that correlates with that.
Hit me.
My two things that remind me of Miami subs, of course.
Oh, delish.
But I it might have been 2003, 2002. David Bowie played. We drove down, me and my ex-wife and two friends, the Chili Pepper, in which David Bowie, and you can Google this, is on the interweb, so it's got to be true, played his longest concert ever. This was a small venue. It was after the Outside album release, which is my favorite album by him. He said at the beginning, you guys want the short show or the long show? We didn't know what he necessarily meant, but all of us were yelling the long show.
Of course.
And then proceeded to play for 3 hours. He never played a longer concert than that at the Chili Pepper in Miami, and that is why Miami will always be one of my favorite memories.
That's a strong-ass memory.
Yeah, absolutely.
The worst thing to come to Miami, from Miami, and I'd love to take your calls on this, 800-771-1025. The absolute worst thing associated with Miami, from Miami, etc., and there's no way you're going to come up with the worst one.
Come on, shake your body, baby, do that conga. No, you can't control yourself any longer. Come on, shake your body, baby, do that conga. No, you can't control yourself any longer.
As much as I hate Phil Collins, I think Miami Sound Machine might be up there with Phil Collins. When you talk about bad songs from the 80s, the worst.
I mean, I'm not a fan, so yeah.
This one, 1, 2, 3.
They tell me you're shy, boy, but I want you just to say.
Now, the television program Miami Vice, on the other hand, Crockett Tubbs, Ferrari Testarossa, Lamborghini Countach, solid stuff. The opposite is this.
Innocent with me. You know it's not just fun and games.
2 Live Crew, great thing from Miami.
Absolutely.
Miami Subs, like you said, great thing from Miami. Dan Marino, phenomenal.
Sure.
Jimmy Johnson, head coach of the University of Miami, great.
On the other side, Menudo, were they Miami or were no? They were,
No, I think they're Cuban or Puerto Rican.
Okay.
5, 6, 7 times. Their slow jam. I'm Casey Kasem. Coming in at number 37 on the charts this week. Gloria Estefan and Miami Sound Machine. Anything for you. On your Miami Music Flamethrower 102.5 The Bone. I like just about any slow song from the 80s that you could bump and grind to. Not this one.
Okay. And I may have the geography wrong again. Are we going to give Rico Suave a pass?
Gerardo is from Mexico.
Ah, damn it, man. I can't get my... Okay.
Do you know what 80s film he had a bit part in?
No.
Sorry, he's Ecuadorian.
Okay. Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ecuadorian-born American singer. He was in Can't Buy Me Love. Remember with Patrick Dempsey as Ronald Donald?
Yeah, absolutely.
He's one of the bullies in that movie, Gerardo.
What an illustrious career.
Now, I'm going to throw a band on you here that you haven't heard of, that nobody's heard of, from Miami. I'm sorry, not from Miami. They use the name Miami in their name, and it's an indie rock band that nobody ever heard of, that didn't make it big at all. They were called Air Miami. And they were freaking awesome. But they never did anything. That's Air Miami.
Yeah, I'm liking it.
I don't care where
800-771-1025. Before I forget, Achieva Credit Union is my credit union. They are awesome. They will give you great service when you go in there. If you are looking for a car loan, a vehicle loan, a boat loan, anything, go in there and get pre-approved. It will take away all of the threatening, terrifying, annoying elements of dealing with that finance person at the car dealership. You just go in there, you get pre-approved with the draft, get a really low rate. You walk into the dealership, you go, guess what? I've got pre-approval for Achieva Finance. And they'll go, we work with Achieva Credit Union. And then, boom, you'll walk out of there with the car of your choice. No stress, no terrifying experience with the finance department. None of that because of Achieva Credit Union. Go to achievacu.com, ACHIEVACU.com for information and more on Achieva Credit Union. Hello there, Drew Garabo Live. How can I help you?
Is it Drew?
Who's this?
This is Pretty Ricky.
Pretty Ricky. Please hold for Drew.
Sure.
Is this Pretty Ricky?
Yes.
Keep holding for Drew.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Still Pretty Ricky?
I'm still here.
Yep. Drew's going to be right with you. Just a second.
Sure, that's fine. I'll be waiting.
Thanks, man.
Thank you.
You're welcome. How we doing, Pretty Ricky?
Good. Is this Drew? Is this Drew?
No, just Ricky, the phone screener here. I didn't want to confuse you. My name's
Oh,
Ricky.
okay. I'm Ricky also, my man. Yeah, I know you're a screener. I know. Heard your name.
Oh, Ricky also. So your last name is also?
Yeah.
Is that ALLSO or ALSEAUX?
I don't. It's RICKY. Pretty Ricky.
But your last name.
The girls call me Pretty Ricky.
You said your last name is also. Is that ALLSEAUX also?
No, it's not. It's Nelson. It's Nelson.
Pretty Ricky Nelson. And what'd you want to say to me?
Yeah, Mo knows me. I mean, he doesn't know me personally, but I've used to call a show. I've called a couple of times for Drew.
Oh, all right.
I want to throw something in there about something he just brought up. I think it'd be funny.
I think something that you brought up. You want to run it by me so I can see if Drew would think it's funny, Pretty Ricky, also?
It's not so much funny. He just brought up Gerardo, the guy Rico Suave. I just wanted to throw it in that he was in the movie Colors with Sean Penn. He didn't bring that up, but I just felt like I should throw it in there.
Said he was in Colors with Sean. You sure?
He was like one of the gangsters in the movie.
Now, are you?
He might not even care.
No. I'm sure.
I'm sorry.
Sure he does. But Mr. Garabo can be a bit of a stickler when it comes to facts and details. Are you certain that he was in that film?
Absolutely, 100%. He was one of the gangsters. Yes, 100%.
Gerardo,
yeah, you can Google that. He was in Colors with Sean Penn. I'll make it quick. I'm just going to say 10 seconds, and that's it. He's going to hang up on me anyway, probably.
Probably, right? Because he's such an asshole like that.
Yeah.
I know. I mean, I work for the guy, but God, he can be such a dick with the way he hangs up on people, right?
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I'm used to it. I listen to the show all the time. I've been listening to him since SBK days.
Listening since SBK. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to type a thorough biography of your
Do
name.
what you got to do, man. Do your job, man.
Thank you. Also, Ricky. Also, Pretty Ricky. Also. Colors seems to be coming on my. I typed in Colors just to see if you're telling the truth, and every time I hit my keyboard here, it's playing it and then stopping.
Color.
Yeah. There you go. That's IT.
Well, I thought you said it was Gerardo.
No, the song is Ice-T, but Gerardo was in the movie.
So
that song you just played, that's by Ice-T.
Not Gerardo.
Gerardo, no. He was in the movie. He was one of the gangsters, like one of the Chicano gangsters, like Mexican-American gangsters.
So that wasn't
Ice-T. That song
that's Gerardo.
That song you played is Ice-T. Yes. Rico Suave. He had that. He only had one hit. It's called Rico Suave.
Oh, so the song Rico Suave was in the movie Colors, but Ice-T did the theme song and the soundtrack.
Yes, but the song Rico Suave was not in the movie. Ice-T did the soundtrack.
So Gerardo was in the Gerardo was not in the movie Colors. Pretty Ricky also.
He was in the movie, but he was not. No, he didn't. His music was not in there. No.
So confused. All right.
He was just a gangster.
Well, I mean, it's not just because he's Latino doesn't mean that he gangbangs. I'm sure you know that.
No, but he had like the handkerchief and all that.
Okay,
right,
sure, but
it was a gangster style music.
Still not good to make race-based assumptions just because.
Hey, I'm Spanish myself. I know I'm
Oh,
Spanish.
sure.
So.
I have black friends. I got you. Okay, yeah, sure. I got you.
Okay, I'm Spanish, so I'm not trying to be racist at all.
No, certainly not. Okay, Pretty
I'm
Ricky
Spanish.
also, you just keep your radio off, hanging there. Mr. Garabo's going to be right with you. Just, again, don't
Sure.
take it. Thank you. Just don't take it personally if he hangs up on you really quickly. You know he does that. He can
I
be
know,
a real
I
dick.
know. I get
All
it.
right.
I've been listening to him for so many years. I get it.
All right, sure. Got it. All right. You just hang on, Pretty Ricky, and Mr. Garabo's going to be right with
Sure.
you. Thank you, Pretty Ricky. Appreciate that. Hi, Drew Garabo Live. How can I help you?
Good afternoon, Drew.
Hi.
And Mo.
Hey.
Oh, CJ from New Jersey. God, we haven't heard your
Yeah.
wonderful voice in a hot minute. What's been going on?
I love you guys. I love you, but oh, come on. That was just so rude.
Huh?
I'm laughing my butt off, but oh, honey bun, come on.
What? Is that all you called for to say, honey bun, come on?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I got a guy that says he's on hold. It says his name's Pretty Ricky also, and he wants to talk about the fact
know,
that
baby.
how do you know? There's no way for you to possibly know that. 800-771-1025. Boy, there's a lot written on that screen right there. Pretty Ricky also wants to talk about Ice-T being in Colors, but not Gerardo. Gerardo is a gangster who wore a bandana and did the song Rico Suave, which is not in the movie Colors, but Ricardo Gerardo is. I'm confused, Pretty Ricky. What's up, man? How are you?
Good, Drew. How you doing, my man?
Good. Hold on
What's
one
up,
second
Mo?
for me. Breaking news. Jeff Knight has been arrested and charged with 8 felony counts in connection with the April 27th ferry crash in Clearwater 1 minute ago. Again, breaking news. Jeff Knight arrested and charged with 8 felony counts with the April 27th ferry crash in Clearwater. Breaking 1 minute ago. Sorry about that, Pretty Ricky. Also, what's up, dude?
What's up, Drew? I love the show. I love you and Mo together. Mo,
Thanks.
I think you call your show.
Thanks.
Pretty Ricky.
I remember you used to call Mo's show as Pretty Ricky, right?
Pretty Ricky, what they called him.
Yeah.
Pretty Ricky
That's
also.
what the girls call me. I can't help it.
You can't help
I just wanted to say something. I'll make it quick. I know you got a lot going on.
Yeah.
Gerardo was one of the gangsters in the movie Colors, if you remember that.
No, that's Ice-T you're thinking of, homie.
No, he did the soundtrack.
Gerardo did the soundtrack?
No. I see the soundtrack to Colors.
But you just said Gerardo.
Was one of the gangsters. He was one of the gangsters in the movie, yeah.
Oh, because he's
You can
Latino.
Google it.
Gotcha. Thank you. Hi, Drew Garabo Live. How can we help you?
Okay, did Neil Gerardo do Colors? Wait a minute. I am so confused right now.
Oh, what a great reference. Hit me with your best shot. Drew Garabo Live. Hello.
Yo.
What?
Why are you messing with that poor boy for that long?
How do you know his financial
Why are you messing with
situation?
that poor boy? Okay, I don't know.
We mess with everybody who calls in. It's a fun thing to do. Why do you care? Why are you white knighting for him?
I don't know. I actually don't care that much. I just was screaming at my radio.
You clearly do care. You called in about it. Come on.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, I just felt bad for Pretty Ricky. Who cannot feel bad for him?
I could not feel bad for him. The FWC has announced that Jeff Knight has been charged in the deadly Clearwater ferry crash that killed a man and injured several other people months after the incident.
Took them long enough, Drew.
Yeah, I guess they did a very thorough investigation.
Beyond thorough.
I mean, the incident happened on April 27th when the 62-year-old man crashed his private boat into the ferry, which was carrying 44 passengers, 1 dead, 10 injured, and he's been charged with 8 counts of felony, leaving the scene of a boating accident involving death and or serious bodily injury.
He's going to be going through some things.
Yeah. Other misdemeanor charges will also be filed by the state attorney's office, including failure to maintain a safe speed and failure to maintain a proper lookout, resulting in a fatal boating accident. So, woof.
Yeah.
Hello.
Good afternoon. Hey, hey, a few weeks back, I hummed a song and you guys were able to help me out. There was that guy that just died. I have another earworm. Can you help me out?
It would be my pleasure. I will pay it forward because someone helped me out earlier with a shine down earworm that I had. So please.
All right. It's like do 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 do
Sounds familiar. Doesn't it sound familiar, Maurice?
Little bit. It's on tip.
It kind of starts out slow, but then it really, kicks in. Oh, I'm sorry. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, why did he give up?
I mean, I was going to try to help you out.
Yeah.
Hello, Drew Garabo Live. Viking guy? Hello? I can hear that you're there, and you're calling from a 352, which is very frequently Viking guy. Because I can hear that. Brrr.
I hear something.
All right. Bye. Hello, Drew Garabo Live. How can we help you?
Hey, I'd like to piggyback on that Jeff Knight thing.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. 800-771-1025 is the number. In case you're just joining us, this will be all over the news tonight. Jeff Knight, owner of Janice Live, has been charged in the deadly Clearwater ferry crash that killed a man and injured several other people months after the incident. You know, they wanted to make sure they did a very thorough job in investigating it, and they did, and they hit him with charges.
I will say this: those people that enlisted Morgan & Morgan, their cases just got a whole lot stronger.
True that. Also, the gentleman that we met when Chad Chronister brought in Anthony Collins because he was just appointed to be the chief deputy, resigned months after he took the position, abruptly, citing family decisions. So who knows what happened there, but we met that dude, and he seemed like a nice guy, and I'm sure he is, and I hope everything's okay with him and Chad. Hello, who are you?
He did. He hit him with charges.
Hello?
He did.
Yes, that song you was talking about, that was Lips by an Angel by Hinder.
I don't think so.
No.
Hello there, who are you?
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Good. What's up with you, man?
Good. Hey, I just wanted to say thank you. I won tickets to a concert to see Offspring, Jimmy Eat World and stuff, actually a while ago.
Yeah.
And the concert was a couple weeks ago, and I took my teenage son, and that's all the music I've been hearing from his room the past couple weeks ever since the show. So I just want to say thank you. He was acting too cool for school at the show, but obviously he did enjoy it. So
dude, that's awesome.
Thanks for,
I love
for
hearing
that moment with me.
Love hearing it, man.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you, dude. Thank you very much for calling us, and I'm so glad that we got to create memories for you and your kid.
And what kind of wacky world do we live in that the Offspring's legacy is superseding David Bowie's? I got to ask that question, Drew. I'm sorry. It's just me.
Fair question. Fair question. Hello, Drew Garabo Live.
Hey, I just wanted to call. I think I have an answer to the guy's question, wondering what that song was.
Yes,
I wonder if he was thinking of Chuck Mangione's Feels So Good.
Probably. Chuck Mangione, who just passed last week. I always think I don't know that song, Feels So Good, and then someone hums it, and I'm like, oh, yeah, I absolutely do know that song. We think we don't know the music of Chuck Mangione, but we actually...
Domino's Best Deal Ever is
back.
back.
Domino's ad. But yes, Feels So Good. Thank you. I'm sure that was it. Or it was Hinder Lips of an Angel. Hello, who are you?
Hey, this is Ron, and I just want to say I love More Better News. Thank you guys very much for all you do, man.
Thank you. It's Mo Betta News. Mo. His name is Mo. That is why it is Mo Betta News. Mo. You're welcome. All right. Thanks a lot for listening to the program. Appreciate you so much. Stick around for the replay of the Mike Calta show from this morning. A lot of Spanish talk. Not talking the language of Spanish. Dizzy was on, too. He did a great job, as he always does.
Yeah,
Thank you, Maurice.
You're welcome, Drew. Thank you.
Thank you so much for listening to the program today. We'll be back tomorrow after Senning's show. He follows JP, and then he follows the after show with Johnny B, which, of course, follows a live edition of the Mike Calta show tomorrow morning at 6. You can always hit us up on the social media. I am Drew Garabo on Instagram, and in real life, he is Cat Nemo on there. And then on Twitter X, he is a cat named Mo, where I am at Drew on the radio. We appreciate you a lot. Stick around. Always listen to The Bone. Appreciate that. Have a great night. Tomorrow, the Bone bonus, Mike Calta summer vacay payday. Your chance to win $1,000 resumes tomorrow morning with the Mike Calta Show. Thanks a lot for listening. Bye-bye. Take care.
You're listening to Drew Garabo live on 102.5 The Bone. We are Real Raw Radio. 102.5 The Bone. 102.5 The Bone and Neutral are sending you to see one of the biggest bands of this or any generation. Oasis. Live in California. Oasis. Head to theboneonline.com now for the locations of QR code posters near you. Scan the QR code on the poster and you can score a flyaway to see Cage the Elephant open for Oasis in California, including airfare and tickets. And that's not all. You also get a pair of front row tickets to see Cage the Elephant at the Baycare Sound Clearwater on September 17th. Don't wait. Visit theboneonline.com now to find the location nearest you to register. From 102.5 The Bone and Neutral, keep it tasty. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
At last check in St. Pete, an earlier wreck along southbound I-275, which had forced its complete closure a while back between 5th Avenue North and I-275, still had the right southbound lane blocked through that stretch. Continue expecting delays, but the lengthy backups have now pretty much subsided. Further north in Pinellas, a crash westbound on Sunset Point Road at Belcher has had the right lane partially blocked. In Hillsborough, there's a crash in Brandon southbound along Parsons Avenue between Clay Avenue and Brandon Boulevard. This is Jim with traffic.
Ready to step into a healthy and active lifestyle? Come to the Good Feet store and experience the difference. Discover how a simple step can lead to a life of pain-free possibilities.
Under state law, a business has a duty to keep you safe on their property. Our responsibility is to protect you when they don't. If you've had a slip and fall accident, call Farah and Farah. We're here to help you up. Tampa.
This summer feels hotter than it's been in a long time, but not inside Pin Chasers. 4 area locations, all of them with delicious air condition, fun activities for the kids, and great bowling. They never charge for shoe rental, and they'll even give you socks if you need them. Go to pinchasers.net to check out their nightly specials or to reserve your lane. That's pinchasers.net.
Bowling, food, and fun at Pin Chasers.
The summer sell-down is on at Furman Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram of Newport Richey. Right now, get up to $10,000 off MSRP and Furman sell-down savings on select new 2025 Jeep Grand Cherokees. Plus, all manufacturer discounts and incentives. If you've been waiting for the right time to buy an SUV, this is it. And Furman CJDR in Newport Richey is the store that always saves you more. US 19 in Newport Richey or online at FurmanNPR.com. Hurry in now. The summer sell-down ends July 31st.
Worried about market losses? If headlines are keeping you up at night, it's time to take control. Hi, I'm Jeff Jr. with Trajan Wealth, and I know you've worked hard to save. But in times like these, what if can turn into what now? If you're planning to retire or are in retirement, you need a strategy that helps protect your future. At Trajan Wealth, you can capture market gains, protect your account from losses, and guarantee income for life. Right now, you could receive a bonus of up to 30% or annual growth of up to 10% for retirement income. You heard me right. An upfront bonus of up to 30% or annual growth of up to 10%, all guaranteed to boost your lifetime income in retirement. Don't leave your future to chance. Plan with confidence. Call Trajan today at 813-550-1000. That's 813-550-1000.
Annuity guarantees are based on the claims paying ability of the issuing insurance company, DBA, in most states as Trajan Wealth Insurance Solutions.
Hey, Brandon Rhymes here. Top 1% Realtor team, Keller Williams Realty. Buy, sell, or invest in real estate, commercial or residential. 813-917-1894. ConsumerQB.com. 917-1894. ConsumerQB.com.
This is a cat named Mo from Drew Garabo Live. Prime time, baby. I am the first Mo, but there is a second Mo, and he is the Mo that will help you if you need a personal injury attorney. It's Tampa attorney Mo DeWitt. Here he is to say one word because I've used up all the time.
Hi.
That's it. You got one word. Don't he sound sexy? 800, call Mo with an E. Injured on the go, just call Mo.
Non-attorney spokesperson, offices Tampa.
That's Mo with an E.
If you're the victim of a car crash, take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
1025 The Bone. Wheel Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. And 107.3 WXGL HD2 St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio.
Please listen carefully.
This program was recorded at an earlier date and time. The content contained here may be out of date and context. Listener discretion is advised. 102.5 The Bone.
I'm about to whip somebody.